What's going on, people? What's going on, people? What's popping? How y'all doing? Hold on 1 second, guys. And we're back. What's going on, people? I threw out a few more wrenches. If you came in this chat without a wrench, you got a wrench now. Happy Thursday. If you came in this chat without a wrench, 2 of you got a wrench now. Shout out to Ron and Trigger. You got wrenched up, fellas. Ron, Trigger, before I get started. Both of y'all got wrenched up. Welcome to the wrench crew. It's overdue. My bad. It's well overdue. Well overdue. What's going on, people? We're just getting started here. You know, notifications ain't working, but I set this live up yesterday so people knew I was gonna come on Thursday. What's going on? I'm that dude named Dave, and I'm back with TD&D Live. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. She got flued out and this happened. Oh, and we're gonna talk about no broke men, people. Once again, you know, it's the norm. You know, women don't want broke men. They want to get flued out. They want everything but accountability. We're going to get into it, fellas and ladies. Before we get started, y'all, shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Y'all be sitting back there in your cubicles. You driving, for my workers on the road, people working the late shift, people coming home from rush hour, or you're about to end the day off here. Or shout out to my people overseas because you're not in America. You up late checking me out, or maybe you woke up to catch the live. That's what's popping, y'all. We're going to get into it. Let me see who's in the chat here first, and we're going to get rocking and rolling rock. Nah, I mean, what's going on, AD Black Man? Man, dude, you need to change your profile picture. We gonna get on you this profile picture, AD. Pause. Brother. Boy, I tell you, every time I see your profile pic, man, I swear something gonna happen. Hey, what's going on, AD? Squeegee. Perfect. Just got done with the workout, shower, factor meal, and then AIC fun. What's going on with you, brother? Good to see you, Squeegee. Doing the dizzle. We got Thomas in the building. I see you. Who else we got here? Got Pooh Man. What's going on? Eddie Black Guy, you saw the last one. It was legendary. Shout out to Pooh Man. He helped inspire the last live on Tuesday. He helped your boy out. And oh my God, guys, you know me and the Dick Nanigans. Literally, you don't get no more Dick Nanigans than Tuesday. I'm just going to say this in the beginning, who's chimed in here, who's checking me out right now as we get into the, early people showing up here. We're going to get to these videos in a second. But man, if y'all missed Tuesday's live, you got to go back and watch it after this live. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm telling you, man. So, just to give y'all just a little tease. Cause I did 4 hours. These live streams go 3-4 hours. And I say, oh man, these are some long joints, but you know me, how I get down, right? But the thing is, here is the teaser if you guys didn't see it. She got 8 kids. But are all those 8 kids hers? Oh my God, it was wild. But that's for y'all to check out. Okay? So after this live stream, or even now, you can go to my channel. You can queue it up. Be like, I want to watch this later. Put it in your queue. I'm telling y'all gonna be y'all ain't ready. What did Kevin Hart say? Y'all wasn't ready. Yeah, but that was a fun live on Tuesday. It was wild, Joe. All I gotta say is Transformers. How about that, right? Does that give you enough there? Transformers. Hey, man, let's get it going here. What's going on, Ron? Like I said, I just hooked you up, brother. Jurgen, what's going on? Good morning to you, because you in Germany on the other side of the country. I keep saying country, other side of the globe. What's going on, Jurgen? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Kendra app is in beta test right now. Stop it, Ron. We already know that's going to be like. Stop it, Ron. Don't do that to me right now, Ron. I just gave you a wrench, all right? Don't do it to me right now, Ron. That's all I'm asking for. Let's see here. The Prince, what's popping, man? Salute to you, brother. How you living? How you doing? How's it going? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeedy. Let's see here. Trigger, like I said, man, you got something over there, brother. I'm just getting caught up in the chats here. You got something now. You've been rocking with me for a minute, bro. It's overdue. I apologize. Both you and Ron. No doubt, man. No doubt. No one can block you or kick you out now, unless it's me. Here's what I got to say to you guys got the wrenches. Don't be like Derek, where I gotta threaten to remove his wrench and gotta threaten to time or block his ass out all the time, okay? Yo, that wrench comes with responsibility. Don't make me treat y'all like I treat Derek around here, all right? He's got a week reprieve right now, but you know he's gonna do something crazy where I gotta threaten to take his wrench again. Use it in good fun. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, what's going on, OZ? OZ in the building. Glad to see you here. That saved the wrench like me. you got your me. You singing it now, brother. Yeah. Hey, before we get going here, yo, we got the first super of the day. Shout out to Squeegee Kid with the $4.99, the $5 holler. We don't give a damn about that. We give you the upgrade, Squeegee. You know the routine. Turning the green chat here, because fellas and ladies, I love it when you turn the chat colors. I left him because he be watching too much. That dude named Dave Kendra. SC Thursday starts now. Yeah. Oh, come on, Squeegee. You're killing me now. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, Squeegee. One of my original day ones. Salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. And right back at you on the first super of the day. So since you did this here, let me put it out here, guys. I say this every live stream. Why? Because it's the truth, and the truth will set you free. I'm an independent content creator, independent black content creator in this black YouTube sector here. And you know what that means? Your boy needs help with the algorithm. So likes up in the building. We got super chats, super thanks, super stickers, as well as the Cash App ticker you see below. And when I turn it off, it's in the description box below if you guys don't have it. You know why? Because these live streams don't pay for themselves. Like a staccato, don't you? So, hey guys, I don't care if it's the 99-cent holla, the $2, the $5 that Squeegee Kid, you drop the 10, the 20, whatever. If you just dead ass broke, and I get it, a lot of y'all ninjas is broke. Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. Hey, times are hard. So if it's a times hard type of day here, you got to press the Lizzie like button. All right? If you ain't got no money in your account, then press the like. That's the bare minimum to being in attendance here. All right? You know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off. Stay a while. That's what's going on. Hip hop, hooray! Oh, hey, man, I'm old, man. That sounds like 30 years ago, right? Wasn't that one of the theme songs to the Who's the Man soundtrack with Ed Lover and Big Dr. Dre? Oh man, I'm showing my age now. Hip hop, hooray! Oh, you said hip. I'm saying hip hop. I know. Appreciate you, Trigger. Hope you enjoy yourself, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, congrats on new wrenches. Lorenzo, what's popping, brother? Black Power Dave. Yeah, you see I got the black turtleneck on right now. Your boy got cleaned up, so I'm looking extra crispy with the lining. Yeah. Your ninja watches. Yeah, shout out to my ninja watches. Yeah. I'm going to change it one day. I like he said that, AD. He said one day. He said I'm going to change it. If he says I'm going to change it, it's like, okay, you can go ahead and do it. He's like, I'm going to change it one day. Negro, you ain't changing nothing. Stop messing with me, AD. Stop messing with me, man. You be messing with me. It starts with the profile picture and it avalanches, man. You cause it on yourself. Hey, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Kareem, what's poppin', Kareem? Good to see you. I watched the 8 Kids episode this morning. Did you really? Hope you liked it. What's going on, Lord? Good to see you. Lord in the building here. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Vince in the building. What's going on, man? Jay, what's cooking, Jay? Jimmy in the building. What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah, who else we got here? Dave got on his evil genius black turtleneck. I'm ready to rule the world. I look like a supervillain from like a James Bond movie or something. They're normally white supervillains, but I'm the black supervillain. You know what I'm saying? You see James Bond's like, what do we got to do to take out this son of a biscuit eater? Yeah, I got my Criminal Mind outfit on. Yeah, thank you, Squeegee. Hit the like button. Monthly membership available via desktop and the Cash App. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes, who else we got here? Sensei, what's going on? What it do? What it do? Good to see you, man. Nah, I'm painting my new model tomorrow night. I'll be changing my profile soon. Oh, Lord, it's going to be just like this one? 80. It's the profile. People in the live chat, are you watching this live, as well as the replay gang? Look at 80's profile picture. I made sure I put his comments up right now. You see who's next to him? He says it's his model. Y'all catch that? He said it's his model. And he body paints. So he's gonna body paint another model. I can't wait to see the next one. AD, no, I'm not gonna. I was prepared to go on you right now, AD. I'm not. I'm gonna get to the show. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that. You my guy. You my boy, Blue. I ain't gonna do that to you. Derek, what's going on, man? What's cracking with you, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Jay's like, Dave the James Bond. It was me the whole time, Mr. Bond. Well, I gotta do that differently. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Be like this. Mr. Bond, it was me the whole time. Yo, sign me up. I could be the criminal in the movies. Sign me up. Just give me the big gun and a fast car and we on and popping. All right. Pinball, what's going on, man? Oh, you in Ohio. Man, you are literally back to work now. Salute to you, man. It's good. I know you said you was back to work, but it's good to know because you reside in Florida. You are in the Midwest, brother. Hey, guys, if you didn't know, Pinball had a serious accident last year and had to go through major surgery. So he was rehabbing for several months. You know, he was laid up in the house. He was watching me on the big screen, on the Tizoob. But now he's healthy. Rehab is done and he's back to work and he's getting that money. So, hey, everybody here, send a salute to Pinball here because he's back in the grind. Because, you know, as men here, we got to work, we got to have purpose, and we got to do to feed ourselves and get this money and get to the bag. So, salute to Pinball for being healthy. He was in Florida. He's back in Ohio now. He's on the road, y'all. Salute to Pinball being healthy. That's how I get down, man. Shoot, when I hear about my people's down and out and they back in the groove again, salute to y'all to getting back in the saddle, man. Shout out to my man Pinball. Yeah, I know you can't watch me on the big screen now, but you got me in the truck. That's good enough. Respect. Who else we got here? 80's like, we're professionals. Man, yeah, you a professional when you painting. I ain't saying nothing about being a professional when you done with work. I'm a professional too until I clock out. AD, I'm a professional too, so I'm off the clock. I'm off the books. When I'm off the books, it's on like Donkey Kong. And I already know what AD's doing right now. How am I going to karate-size that ass? I got to stop with you, man. Yeah, right, Jay. Yeah, his motto. Right, Pooh Man. We gotta get the air quotes out, Pooh Man. Exactly. right, Derek. He's hitting that. He's hitting the old one and he's hitting the new one. Talking about I'm professional. Yeah, while she's butt ass naked, while you lathering her up with some body paint. Stop playing me. Here's what AD does, right? He probably got a technique. He's been doing it for a while. Knows how to get them turned on without getting them turned on. If that makes any sense, right? He knows how to paint in certain areas, knows how to caress in certain areas, and she getting all ready and wet and hot and bothered. So, all right, paint is on. Ready to get it on. And she's like, yes. So she's feeling sexy. And the next year, AD's like, I'm waiting for her black ass to sweat because it's gonna be on. Let me stop, man. You see how y'all started here? I was gonna be quiet, and then y'all started. Look at Derek, about he hitting that. See what happened? So y'all bad influence on me. Y'all bad influence. So y'all some sinners. You a sinner too. You body painting butt naked women. What you talking about? You over here looking at butt naked women, talking about we some sinners. All right, you get to see all the lusciousness. Talking about we some sinners, man. Stop playing with me, man. Over here talking about we some sinners, man. He said James Bond gonna have to play spades and drink Henny to catch you. Some spades and some bid whist. All right, bid whist. We gonna play bid. What's going on, Raymond? Salute to you, man. What's going on? Good to see Raymond in the building. Oh, shout out to my man Arvin in the building. Arvin, hey, Arvin. Comes through and supports your boy. I appreciate you, man. Arvin is here with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. Check it out, guys. This is Arvin's MO. No questions, no comments. He dropping the holla for the straight love of the game, y'all. Oh, man. Arvin in the building. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the super, man. It's Super Chat Thursdays, yo. Show your love for your boy. Thank you, Arvin. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I hope I can give you a good show, man. As I always try to do. That's the whole MO of me. I don't just cam up and do a live stream and think I'm just going to do what I'm going to do and keep it moving. I try to give y'all something, make y'all feel good about yourself, a little bit of escapism, give you a couple of chuckles, something to think about, and you back to your lives, or maybe I put you to sleep after the fact, whatever the case may be. That's what's up, man. Thank you, Arvin. AD said checks before cheeks. You're going to get the check and then you're going to get the cheek. We know that. AD. Stop playing. We know that you get the check, you body paint, you lather it up, you be like this. I know. Hey, guys. Doesn't AD probably does this when he's painting? He's like, hold on. I got to get it right. Hey, let me. Hold on, AD. I need to stop, man. See what happens when y'all get me in going here. Let me stop, man. AD doing the brushes, and he's like, hey, come on, man. Hey, okay. I'm done. I know my mama's watching me right now. Sorry, mama. I don't know if mama's watching me right now. Sorry, moms. I'm a grown man, mom. You know that. I want to be 44 years old. You see the gray hairs. I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. Hey, I need to stop with AD, man. We all talking about on the clock shenanigans. We only talking. Okay. I can do that without paint, but let's move on. Hey, see how AD want me to move on? Let's move on, Dave. It depends on the woman too. It's like, I gotta get the crevices. I gotta get under. Hold on. What am I? Let me stop. Yeah, I need to lift them both up. I gotta get in the creases. Hey, man, let me stop. Keith, what's going on? Keith in the building. And Jay says, AD, I got some booty. Yeah. I got some booty. Remember that from Half Baked? Hey, man, don't use paint for lubricants, Vince. Yeah, man, we got to stop with that. Off the clock staff, yeah. And you asked that same last time, am I being judged? What do you think? AD? What do you think? Hey, come on, man. Let me stop. You said, that's a filthy technique. It wasn't supposed to be clean. It wasn't supposed to be clean. Shame. It's filthy. It's supposed to be filthy. This is not a G-rated podcast. This is not for the kid. Remember when Old Dirty said Wu-Tang's for the babies? Well, that dude named Dave ain't for the babies. Hey, I didn't buy this outfit to lose. Remember old Dirty said that? No, but let you know, that dude is not for the babies. This is not for the childrens, all right? This is grown people talk over here, y'all. Let me stop, man. Oh, and she bad. I paint real slow. Oh, now 80's coming out now. Nice coming out. Okay, now, hold on. I missed the spot. Oh man, AD get to see puppies, right? Like you're like puppies. Hey man, let me stop on that. Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight, man? We back in the building. We back on a Thursday. It's the third live stream this week, guys. I'm trying to get my swagger back. That's what Jay-Z says, right? I'm trying to get my swagger back. I'm back on a Thursday, guys. It's Thursday evening. You know, it's TDND Live. We in these YouTube streets, you know. We over here trying to get back into the groove of things. Shout out to everybody here. Once again, like I said, shout out to the replay gang. Some of y'all ain't getting notifications, you know, not able to click on YouTube. You tied down at work, busy with family responsibilities. So when you do catch this live streams, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all because, you know, I do see people who watch the channel, who watch the off hours when I'm not live here. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? No doubt. And like I said, one more again, shout out to the Ninja Watchers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Matter of fact, before we get this party started here, let's do the TDND roll call for who's here. City, state, zip, area code, rep where you from. You know me. 630 Chicagoland suburb. Stand up, baby. Let me know where y'all at. Put in the chat here. You can do this in the live. You can do this on the replay. If you watching the replay, do the TDD roll call too as well. I want to see your comments in the comments section. It's all good. Don't hide from where you at. I want to know where y'all at, baby. Yeah. So shout out to y'all here on that one, man. So, like I said, if you guys missed any live streams, you know, we did 2 this week here. I know February was a missing in action month, and so was January. I did like 4 lives only on February. You know, and then January, the same thing. You know, been a lot going on. Like I said, before I move on, I say rest in peace to my Uncle Charles. He passed away during the live stream on Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. And then I told you guys on Tuesday what happened. So just to let you guys know, there will be no live stream on this Friday or next Friday because this Friday I got stuff to take care of here. I'm getting back in the groove of things, but we're going to take Friday off this week. And next Friday's the funeral. So I just want to say shout out and mad love to my Uncle Charles. Charles Lavelle Newell, rest in peace. He was, man, the crazy thing about life, I was telling y'all on Tuesday, I literally saw him 4 weeks ago at my brother's funeral. Like I was saying, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it seemed like I'm feeling for my family right now because it seemed like we can't catch a break right now. That's what, you know, it feels because we're just having these funerals back to back to back. You know, my uncle on Monday, my brother a month and a half ago. We lost my aunt last year. My best friend Zoe had passed away last year from cancer. My pops was 4 years ago. I lost an uncle a year and a half ago. This is besides my pops. I'm talking about everybody on my mom's side of the family, man. So it's been really rough for my family and everything like that. So, you know, I had to stop. I've been at my mom's house basically every day, you know, because she's going through it. You know, it's kind of hard, you know, I'm only naming y'all a few of the funerals. Like we've gone through, like with my mom's side of the family, she lost her sister, and then like her husband, my uncle and son had passed away within a year and a half span. Like I said, my dad had passed away in that time period. She had lost an older brother. This was her younger brother. We just going through it right now. But you know what, guys? We're just gonna keep on keeping on. You know what I mean? That's all we can do, right? With life, we can't control the outcomes that may happen that's out of our control. You know, and you know, so he had a heart attack at work, and now it's just because when I talked to him a month ago, I asked him when he was going to retire, and he's like, "Man, I'm trying to get a couple more years in." I mean, he just turned 70. 70 years young didn't look it. You know what I mean? So I just want to say rest in peace to my Uncle Charles, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let's see here. Who we got here? And let me go here. You okay, Thomas? 617 in Boston in the house. That's what's up, man. Right. Squeegee Kid, Minnesota, representing that 218. Raymond, you in Trenton, New Jersey. All right, man. East Coast representing here. Pooh Man, Detroit, Homer, Mr. Goodbread. Shout out to my man Theo, man. He doing big things, man. Vincent at 918. What's going on? Ron and Redondo Beach, Cali, West Coast representing here, man. Yeah, AD, rep y'all hood, people. Rep y'all hood, man. You can type in the chat. Don't be scared. Type in the chat. We even though it's the Ain't-ish crew, we the tribe. Hey, man, when you part of the tribe, you part of the tribe. So rep your hood, man. What's going on, Red Eyes? 412. Salute to you, brother. Salute. Quality guy. Long Beach in the house, man. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Rest in peace. Thank you. What's going on, Raymond? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Kareem and Inglewood. We're talking about that. Representing that wood. Pause. What's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, quality guy. I appreciate you. Germany in the house. That's what I'm talking about. We worldwide, baby. We worldwide. Thank you, AD. Rest in peace, Uncle Charles, man. Yeah, man. He was a good brother, man. Good guy. Good brother, man. Good brother, man. 504. Keith, what's going on? I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. You know what, though? That was in my head when he passed away, man. You know, let me see you at the crossroads. As soon as when he died, I'm not going to lie. You know, not no jokes, but it's like, yo, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. That literally popped in my head, especially when you were 80s baby and you came with the 90s. You could not know that song, you know? So, yeah, appreciate that, Keith. Yeah, Houston, 713 in the house. That's what's going on, man. That's what's up. Vince says, nothing else to do. Might as well work. Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing here right now, man. I could easily just be sitting here chilling on my sofa over here, watching some TV, playing catch up. But you know what, though? I'm getting back to work. I'm trying to get back to the groove of things, man, because as men, we got to have purpose. We got to have that drive. We got to keep ourselves going because once we slow down and get that drive out of our system, we're just creating early demise for ourselves right now. So I'm here working and trying to do what I got to do, man. That's what's up. Arvin in that 918, what's going on, man? AD, you in that 202 DC, baby? Yeah, painting titties in Chocolate City. I like it. Embrace it, AD. Embrace it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, subscribe, y'all. If y'all ain't watched, if you here and you ain't subscribed, man, what's your problem? Like, if you've been here for 5 minutes, you already know the game plan. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Memphis, that 901 says, Jay, that's what's up, man. 80 says, we ain't shit, but it's still love. That's the way it goes down because you know what, though? If we can't make fun of each other, who we can make fun of? No doubt. Frank, what's going on? Frank in the building. Houston, stand up. H-Town, good to see you, man. Sheila's in the house. Oh, Sheila, let me love you. Let me. Ready for the world. I tell you I'm an A's baby. Come on. What's going on, Sheila? How you doing? How's work treating you? Good to see you, girl. That's my girl. Sheila's is good peoples. Quality guy says, we rock with you. We support you. We appreciate you indeed. Please keep doing your thing. Thank you, quality guy. I'll keep doing my thing, man. I'm going to keep coming back. If you just keep supporting me with these likes, man. Hey, man, that's what I'm doing here, man. That's what's up. Sheila, that's what's up. The 630 right now, but location about to change later this year. Uh-oh, Sheila. I think I know about that relocation. Are you leaving me, Sheila? I haven't talked to anybody, Sheila, about our conversation. But are you leaving the state, Sheila? You thinking about it? Or are you going, I just need to know, Sheila. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to nobody. Your secret is safe with me. As far as the details of everything we talked about a few months ago. But are you leaving me? Oh, but you know what, though, Sheila? You're leaving me for a good reason. You're leaving me for a good reason, Sheila. We'll talk, but you leave me for a good reason. It's all good. It's all good. It's definite? Oh, okay. But here's the thing, though, Sheila. I totally support 100. I totally support 100. We'll talk offline, Sheila. We'll talk offline. I support you, girl. We'll have that conversation. We'll have that talk. Thank you. What's going on, Cold Fusion? Cold Fusion in the building. Good to see you, girl. CF's here. Hey, guys, let me just say this one bit of information for guys interested in YouTube, and then we're going to get into the Dignanigans. So if you guys are interested in, you want a side hustle, you want to make some extra money, and you've been on the fence about starting a YouTube channel and things of that nature, what's holding you back? What's holding you back? It's a good way to communicate with people, interact. It's a good side hustle. The thing is, are you dedicated? And do you want it? Are you hungry enough? Let me give you an example of what is so dope about having a YouTube channel, right? I've been here for 2 years now. And when you be here, of course, the last few months I've been inconsistent because of, my family dynamics, but we're getting back to the groove of things. But when you're consistent, when you're dropping content, whether you're dropping shorts, whether you're dropping, short still videos, reaction videos, you're doing updates, or you're even live streaming, right? You will be shocked how maybe, just maybe, you drop a video and people don't respond to it. No one watches it. You know what I'm saying? It just sits on the shelf like doo-doo, right? No one ain't checked it out. It's just sitting there, just stinking like that with your stinking ass, right? But here's the cool thing, though. See, once you start learning the YouTube algorithm, right, guys, you'll be surprised how YouTube will help you out in situations that you have no idea. For example, I did a live stream with my boy Mike Philippine Journey. If you don't know who he is, check out his channel, Mike MYK, Mike Philippine Journey. He's a brother from another mother from me, known a man for over 25 years. He's a good guy. We did a live stream about 2 years ago, back in 2022, right? And from that live stream, I took a clip of the live stream and I made it to a separate video. Excuse me. Now, I did it because I thought it was a good topic. It was pretty funny. We're talking about women's hygiene and feminine issues, right? And the premise of the video was women who wear them goddamn long ass fingernails. How the hell do you clean yourselves when you go take a shit? Right? It's almost impossible. So the conversation turned to bidets and how we in America, for some reason, we look at bidets like, I don't want one. It's a waste of money, when everybody around the world rocks bidets in their bathrooms. We the only ones that got doo-doo stains in our pants, guys. We over here rocking the skid marks with the doo-doo butter because we do not rock bidets. The better way to clean yourself hygienically instead of using toilet paper all the time and getting all the stuff getting stuck up there. Yeah, it's getting a little graphic right now, right? So we talked about that and was complaining like women with them long nails, you can't properly clean yourself. And if you are, you're getting that crustation under them long ass nails and everything. It was a pretty funny conversation, right? Yeah, Vince, what the hell? Yeah, it was a pretty funny conversation. So I clipped up that video back in 2022, right? And it got like 1,000 views. At that time, I was, when it came to short videos, I was getting that on a daily, when I did my short videos. So just 1,000. I say just because some people wish you can get that. I'm not trying to be not humble about that, right? But all of a sudden, though, on Sunday, YouTube decided to take one of my old videos, which was that video, and say, you know what? We're just going to juice this here and see what happens here. Man, from Sunday to today, I made another $100 from a video I made 2 years ago because thousands of people have now watched that video. That video went from 1,000 views to like 5,000 views in a week. I made me another couple $100 just because I made some content. It's on the channel, so I create a library now. So at any given time, guys, if you're worried about videos that you've made and you're saying, dang, I didn't get no views, no traction, all you got to do is sit there and wait. Eventually, YouTube will look at your channel, the algorithm will act a little funky and say, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and put this out there and see what happens here, right? And then the funny thing is, I'm getting a whole bunch of women in their goddamn feelings. Like, what do you know about women's hygiene? You men talking about this. We're talking about this because us men have smelled a whole bunch of y'all nasty bitches over there thinking y'all look good. Y'all could put the presentation there, got your hair done, hair did, makeup on popping, got that nice outfit on. But before you pull the drawers down, you're like, hold up, pull your drawers back on. Put your drawers back on. Oh, I don't want to smell. See, some of y'all ladies don't know that you be thinking you be the most feminine woman possible, but yo stuff shit like hot stank mess. And that's a fact. And one of the things that will help alleviate that, ladies and gentlemen, how about this? I'm going to keep bringing this back up here. And he says, hit dogs holler. Their booty smell like duty. Yeah, it does, man. Right. And you got to wash that ass. Q says, like the Godfather said, keep some wipes. But here's the thing, not just wipes. That's for travel. You got to keep in your back pocket. Do yourself a favor, guys. There is no excuse for everybody here not to own some sort of bidet attachment, or a bidet seat that you can add to all your bathrooms in your place here. I don't care if you got an apartment, you rent an apartment, or you own your crib, or you rent the towns, whatever like that. Do yourself a solid. Take your musty asses to Menards, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever like that, and go find you a bidet. Check it out. You don't got to buy the whole thing. You don't got to replace the whole toilet, people. If you're renting, you can get the attachment. They got like the handheld. You can attach it to the side of the toilet, or you can buy the bidet seat. It's a whole toilet seat, just like buy the new toilet seat. And there's two different types. You can have the electric and non-electric. Mine's got a little night light too, because late at night, and I just turn the night light on with the little indigo so I can go and don't gotta worry about turning the lights on in the house. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I'm not talking to be talking here. Y'all probably don't realize it, but y'all got some stinking asses. Just like Redman say, shake your stinking ass. Shake your stinking ass. Y'all got some stinking asses. Y'all don't even know it, and y'all not really clean till you hop in the shower. Or let me ask y'all another question. Have y'all ever been in a situation where that you just had one this is going to get really graphic here. Like, oh my God, what's going on? Dora, we'll get to Dick Nannikins in a second. Have you had one of the funky ass, nasty ass shits that was so bad you had an explosion where you felt you had to jump in the shower to clean yourself up? Well, how about this here? If you had the bidet, you wouldn't have to take a goddamn shower. Just go ahead and just let that stream of water just go ahead and clean your inner gizzards. Okay? Go ahead, clean them inner gizzards, and you're good to go. And after a while, then you start using it every day, you're going to be surprised how your hygiene's going to change. You're going to be shocked when you cleaning yourself up a day every day. Because here's the thing, too. Even though that you could buy a cheap toilet seat for like $10, $15, we got to replace it, right? But when you buy the bidet seat, it's going to cost like $100. But here's the thing, guys. I bought a 12-pack of toilet paper back in January. I'm still on that 12-pack. You know why? You don't use no toilet paper no more when you cleaning yourself up. Y'all weren't expecting this today, right? But YouTube decided to push that video out there, and I'm getting a whole bunch of women complaining. I don't stink. I don't stink. Yes, you do stink. What's going on, Derek? What's going on, Larry in the building? What's going on? Yeah, man, skid mark level over 9,000, man, 10,000 and climbing, right? And I'm telling y'all, we're the only country in the world that relies heavily on toilet paper. Remember when the pandemic happened? Seemed like a long time ago now. 4 years ago, around this time, right? Ain't crazy? We in March now. Literally, we're at the anniversary of the pandemic starting. We're the 4-year anniversary, guys. And you know one of the biggest issues that we had when we were shut down, locked down, we could only go to the store for a few things. What was the biggest thing that was missing? Toilet paper. People named Mama going to CVS, going to Walgreens, going to grocery stores, and buying up all the toilet paper to the point where I had to put signs saying you can only buy one or two to say for other people and stuff like that. Well, if you guys had a bidet, you wouldn't be worried about running low on doo-doo paper. So we're going to move on. But you guys should know, if you've been following me for 2 years, I'm all about that bidet life. I'm all about cleanliness. I'm talking about from a dude standpoint. Ladies, y'all got 2 holes down there. Y'all got 2 holes down there. It works. You can go ahead and get both holes cleaned up with a nice steady stream, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, with y'all ladies, y'all American women in my comment section for those videos, talking about, I don't stink, I clean up. I had one woman in the comment section saying that I do something once a week. I said, we do the other 6 days. Like, I got this prep work that I do once a week. What do you do in the other 6 days? What do you do in the other 6 days? Larry's like, I just came in from buying some cologne. All right, Larry. Kofi says, keep some soap next to the toilet too. Watch that situation. Exactly. You can, man, who are you telling? Yes, they do stink, says Derek. Squeaky gives a shout out to that dude named B. Dave. Hold on, we put that out there, Squeegee. B. Dave, you bogus for that one. Hey, check out Cold 50. She says, we definitely stink. You got 2 holes down there. One bleeds for a whole week. One you're shitting out of every day, and the other one bleeds for a whole damn week, ladies. We just shit. Y'all got combination of blood and doo-doo. And you gonna tell me you don't clean yourselves properly? Hey, ladies, you got 2 holes, one that bleeds for a whole goddamn week, and the other one that shits out every day. Get yourselves a bidet, all right? If you can't buy the nice full-fledged toilet one, because I got 3 toilets in my house, right? So I replaced 2 of them. I got one left, the guest bathroom, and the guest bathroom will be knocked out very, very soon. So do yourself a solid. You can't say, Dave don't help me out. Dave don't give me no good advice. Dave be talking shit. No, I'm giving y'all that real here, right? Because we're the only country. That's why all the countries talk about us. We go out to countries like, well, what does she think? What does he think? Because we don't wipe our ass properly. And I got to put the emphasis on it. Wipe your ass. Kareem says, I rented a corner suite at Aria and it had a bidet. I had to go buy one after that experience. Pause. Hey, Kareem, I know about that. I know Aria, they do got the bidets. Mandalay Bay, certain suites, they got bidets. Hell yeah, man. Once I experienced it, it was weird at first, right? Because you're like, hold on, pause, because guys gonna be like in some gay stuff, right? Is it gay when you get the shower head and you clean your ass in the shower? Yeah, Kareem. Hey, man. Yeah, I know you talk about the Aria, man. The nicer suites up there. Were you staying in the Sky Suites? Or were you staying, I know the Sky Suites have the bidets in them. But yeah, man, that's real talk, guys. That's real talk. Let me see here. Let me get caught up here. All right. Larry says, come on, Dave. I did not hear that, man. Larry, come on, brother. Come on. Oof. Glad I ate already. Hey, stop playing, Squeegee. I'm having a glass of wine and he ain't got that. Hey, come on, man. It's all good, Larry. It's all good. Hey, man. Let me see here. Derek says, it's gay if you leave it there. Hey, man. Hey, I can get into details, man. You'd be surprised what that bidet does. Mm-hmm. Hey, man. Yes, Sky Suites had a time. Salute to you, Kareem. That's a nice vacationing, guys. Aria Sky Suites. Hey, did you get picked up in the black car? Hey, Kareem, when you got out the airport at McCarran Airport, when you got your bag, did the black car pick you up? Hey, did you get picked up by the black car? And then they drive you to the back into the nice little private entrance? And then you had like the separate check-in? Hey, man, I know about that. And the water pressure was amazing. Pause. Yeah, I know about that water pressure. You gotta have that good water pressure, y'all. No doubt. So, yeah, that's my piece, man. I had to say that because, hey, the video's cooking right now. I dropped that video almost 2 years ago. And literally is getting thousands of views on your boy. Whole bunch of new people finding me, right? So, yeah, shout out. That's what I'm saying about starting a YouTube channel. Don't get discouraged. If you're already a YouTuber and you're listening to some ninja watching, or you're thinking about it and you see a video, you drop the guy like only 50 views, video got 100 views, you got to stay the course, stay consistent, keep putting out content, build your library, but just make sure you keep coming back. And eventually then YouTube's going to check some things out, take one of your videos and put it out there. It's not the first time this happened to me, right? I had a video, a year ago. It had got 10,000 views in the first week, and that was it. Out of nowhere, YouTube, like 5 months later, said, hey, let's give it another chance here. Man, that 10 got the 55. It got me another 40,000 views in the next week. So, guys, if you're thinking about starting another career or you want a side hustle, think about starting a YouTube channel. It's a grind. It's a lot of work. But y'all see me. I love what I'm doing here. Whether I make only $1 today, I make more than $1 a day. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it as a net positive. I'm having fun doing this. And I look at the experience as that once you have a monetized channel, I don't care if I make only 25 cents a day, $25 a day, $250 a day, or I made a couple of grand, right? The point is I'm doing what I love and the money's coming in. It's always a net positive when I come online. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, go for it. Do your dizzle. Don't worry about videos not doing good. YouTube will push the algorithm later. And on top of that too, guys, get up a day, wash your ass. The Sky Suite check-in has food and refreshments and drinks. It was like the Amex Lounge. Yeah, Kareem. That's a good analogy, Kareem. The Amex Lounge. Yeah. You know, when you go to the Centurion lounges, we at the airport. So, you got your platinum status, don't you? You got an Amex Platinum over there if you know about that Amex Lounge status. Shout out to you, brother. You traveling nice. Good for you. I don't want to know, Dave. Sounds like an episode of Oz. You're not going to touch my booty. Shout out to BC, Derek. Shout out to BC. You got to wash your ass, Red Fox. Or Martin Lawrence. Both of them had the nice little wash your ass lines. Derek, what you saying here? Man, I've been looking at women funny at the buffet restaurants. They don't wash their hands well or at all. Man, dog, that's a scary sight. That's a scary sight, Derek. I hear you, man. Dave will make time from the Boondocks afraid to shower. I don't want to be anally raped. I don't want to be anally raped. Shout out to Tom. Start a YouTube channel and wash your ass poetry. You like that, don't you, AD? You're not gonna hear that from no one but your boy, that dude here. It's like, oh, what we going to do? You click on the video and you say, oh, what's going on here, right? Let me check this guy out. What's he talking about? He tells me to start a YouTube channel and to wash your ass. Good advice. Okay, guys, y'all ready for the show? Press a 1. Let's get it started. Let's get started. Let's get started, guys. I need some 1s. I need some 1s in the house. Shout out to everybody here. We're going to get this party started. Oh, I see a whole bunch of 1s here. Words of fucking wisdom. Yes, sir. It wasn't the words you was looking for. It wasn't the words of wisdom. You weren't expecting it. Okay, guys. So check it out. Before we get started here, like I said, shout out to everybody who contributed early. Super Chat Thursdays. Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Stickers. There's available. You see the heart. You see the $sign. Go ahead and click it. You know what you need to do with that one, right? Also, the Cash Apps, right? I'm about to take the Cash App ticker away for a second here. You guys can check out my Cash App also in the description box in this live stream here, right? The Cash App is $sign, that dude named Dave. Can't mess it up, right? So there we go there. Appreciate y'all. What's going on, James? James in the building. Okay. See some Ninja Watch dropping the 1s here. I like that. I know you Ninja watching, guys, but if you drop a 1 out of nowhere, it's cool. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, man. Let's see here. We're going to do this here. Derek says, this is my first time. Nice podcast. Well, you know what, though, Derek? Stay a while, brother. Don't go nowhere. We're about to get it going here, man. Stay a while. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started. It's a little, we just building up here. But now, guys, it's time to get these dick-nanigans started up here, right? Y'all know what we're here for, the dick-nanigans. You know what I'm saying? We here for the dick-nanigans, not shenanigans. See, she is for shenanigans, right? But these women have gotten out of pocket, out of control. Maybe they just don't know no better. They ain't raised with no daddies. But we gonna go ahead. I know, Derek, you always with the long stroke pause. You know what I mean? Talk about that deuce. Pause. All right. So let's get this. Let me do this here. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get cooking. Okay. We're starting this off here. Lights up in the building. Let's get the cooking, guys. Let's rock and roll.
Hey, girl, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. You look so young. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 33. No, sir.
33.
Girl, you look way younger than 33. No, I'm 33. Do you hear that a lot? Yes, maybe because it's the side ponytail. Maybe if I just in the bun a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's your name, baby? My name's Jill.
Jill.
I want to see your full.
Where you from, Jill?
Right now, you cut off. Can you see me? All right. Let me change my position. Okay.
Where you from, Jill?
All right, Jill, 33. What do you do for a living? I customize streetwear, and I'm a makeup artist.
Makeup artist. All right.
And you customize streetwear? Yeah.
It's a hustle.
Okay. So Jill, 33, makeup artist, customized streetwear. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiacs.
I'm on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus. So. Okay. Do you claim one or the other? I would say I'm a Gemini. Gemini. Okay. You have any children? I have one. She's 16.
Whoa.
Girl, you look 16.
16.
Have you ever been married? No. No. Okay. All right. So we got Jill.
Yeah, where are you from?
33. Oh, where are you calling me from? Philly.
Philly.
All right,
East
Philly.
Philly L's. Where my Phillies at? You're probably ninja watching. You're hiding. Philly, come get it.
Still in Philly, 33, Gemini, makeup artist, customized streetwear. Mom to a 16-year-old, never married. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Let's see what you're looking for. Let's get into it.
Someone who's trustworthy, honest, stable, peaceful. Yeah. I wrote this down, but I'll have to shuffle and find my notes.
Oh, no, not no Dead Sea Scrolls.
Trustworthy and honest.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Someone who's not going to be open about their life from the beginning, who's going to just let things unfold as we get to know each other. I'd rather someone who's willing to be open from the get-go.
Okay, be open from the get-go. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
I'm pretty attractive, so I would like him to be attractive. So.
Yeah, she's pretty attractive. So you better be attractive too, boo. Okay. Now, what about money? Do you gotta make a certain amount of money?
Money. No?
Don't care about money.
Don't care about money?
At least about, let's say, 40,000 or more. 40,000 or better.
Whoa.
Okay, at least 40K or more.
She want an average brother.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
See what she working with, guys. Hold on. Big box.
Can you see me?
Yes. You seem
barely.
tall.
No, I'm short. I'm fine.
This is what I don't get here, right? Kendra's platform is huge in the Black community. We all know that. These women know at this point in the game, you got to put the Kendra Cam on. We got to see the body because this is a dating show. Why would you come here not dressed up or wearing some big ass pants and outfits on, knowing that if you want to gotta holler at you, this is not the outfit that you will wear out in the streets. This is the outfit you wear around the house, or you go to the gas station, or you go to McDonald's and get your kid a little Happy Meal. Well, the kid's 16, so I guess you ain't buying the kid no Happy Meal. But this is the issue that we have with modern women today. Just because the fact that you are technically in your house, it's all about first impressions. Right? What we see first goes to the lasting effect of how we want to rock with you or not here. So if you want to come on a platform like Kendra G or, the Pineapple Show, things of that nature, present yourself in a manner where that you want a man to rock with you. You want a man to hit up. You want him to slide in your goddamn DMs here, right? I mean, you chilling right now. You in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, the outfit you got on is with the man you've been kicking for 5 months. He about to come over to Netflix and chill. Right? So y'all women don't understand. Like, I'm at home, so I'm comfortable, but you're outside. This is worse than being outside. Because when you leave out your house, how many people you probably see? This is going to be seen by hundreds of thousands of people. That's one thing that bothers me when these women dress like this here. It's a nitpick because what are you truly looking for? Because guys here saying, probably saying next, or she's average and she's good for the glaze, and that's about it.
Okay. I got maybe it's the way the ceiling is set up. Okay, we can see you. Like you're in shape. So,
yep.
Jill, Philly, 33. When was your last relationship?
My last real relationship was about 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
6 years ago.
Baby daddy?
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
The last time you was intimate?
Buns glaze.
I'll pass.
Oh, okay. You just got done last week. When they pass, it just happened. See, women had no problem saying, oh, about 2 months ago. It's March now. Oh, January. At least over a month, they cool. When they say pass, it just happened maybe last night. Larry says last hour. Hey, Larry, you trying to say after why she got jogging pants on, she put the easiest things back on because she just got get done smashing? Raymond says yesterday. Hey.
I'd say I could work on my communication.
Okay.
Asking for things.
Work on your communication.
A
few hours ago. Y'all wrong. Okay. What else?
A lot of things I would like to work with. Kendra, I want to work on my weight this year.
Your weight?
I just gained some weight, so I want to start toning it up.
Okay.
And be more organized.
And be more organized. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's a first, guys. The fact that she actually named 3 flaws here. I'm not gonna stay long on this one here for her. But hey, if a woman can say, hey, I need to work on my weight, good job, ladies. Y'all don't need to, if you want a man, you don't say, love me as I am. You ain't going to get the man you looking for. You know, need to be more organized. Okay, cool. I can dig that. At least she named 3 flaws, guys. How many times you see a woman on here that says, I don't have any flaws? That's the biggest goddamn red flag there is. She acknowledged it. I need to be more organized. I need to lose some weight. And the first thing she said, I just missed that one, but we get the idea here, right? So even though that she's a single mama, the only thing I'm having an issue with here right now, before we finish this video off, she's 33 with a 16-year-old. These girls be starting off so damn fast, having these babies so damn young. So that means you had your kid at 17 years old. It seems like that's like the norm in the Black community. We got to give a woman at least one kid as a teenager at 17, 18 years old is a goddamn shame. But let's continue.
And those are your 3 flaws. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah. Let's hear this.
I'm a trustworthy person. I'm open and I'm easy to get along with.
It's easy to get along with. So let's do you want to get married?
Yeah, do you want to get married?
For sure, yeah. Okay.
What qualities make you a wife?
Let's hear this.
What qualities make me a wife?
Yeah.
I'm teachable.
Oh.
I'm always willing to learn.
Oh.
I'm a homebody. I'm not sure if that means
homebodies. We don't want you in the club. We want you in the streets.
And I'm outgoing and confident. So
outgoing and confident. All right, Jill. How could what's the age range you would date? You're 33.
I'd say 32 to maybe, would I date a 50-year-old? Maybe, depending on if he's in good shape. Hell yeah, I'll take. We call them old heads in Philly. I'll date an old head.
An old head. I'm an old head now.
Like
God damn.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I date.
No, I'm sorry. I lived in Philly for like 4 years.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty rough out there.
Got everybody coming in. Lights up.
I remember the terms old head, John.
Damn, Rome.
Say John.
Rome coming and shooting strays.
Like I'm a bad John. Like I'm a bad John, Kendra.
Well, John, it was confusing when I first moved there. But John is like a person, place, or thing. Yeah. Like it could be, I'm about to go to that John's house.
Yeah.
I just left the John.
Yeah.
Like
I'm about to go to the John right now. I'm gonna be there in 20 minutes. And then I was John at the John. So John can be.
Somebody said I lived everywhere. I have lived a lot of places because I had a radio career that took me all around this world. But Philly and Chicago, outside of where I was born, I lived in Atlanta. It's a long story. It's back to you. All right, Jill, one more time. How could the guy reach out to you?
If y'all want to holler at her.
You can reach out to me here. I had to talk to you on my other Instagram because I got banned on my other page. But it's the same, right? It's the same as this is spelled out, just without the.
Oh, Rome starting.
Okay. They're telling me John is the name. Shouts out to Philly people watching.
Hey, y'all.
All right, baby girl, you keep me posted on what goes, honey.
Okay, thank you, Kendra.
Hey, okay. We're done with that first one here. That was a short one. All right. Real fast here. She wasn't a bad woman. You know, she didn't come in here acting ghetto-fied. You know what I mean? The only issue that I have that I teach my brothers and, you know, the cats we all talk about here, we don't do stepdaddy season. You know, she got one kid at 16 years old. So that's going to be a hard thing when you're dealing with a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? You know, that teenage age and sophomore year in high school, a lot of that going on. But overall, though, she's not as bad as the majority of women that come on Kendra's show, right? That was easy going, lighthearted. I wish we would have more women like that, but without the kids, without the baby mama syndrome. I wish that our Black women would not put themselves in situations where that they put themselves pegs below where guys ain't gonna look at them the same way. And ladies, you can say what you want to say. You gotta stop listening to your friends. You being a baby mama does hinder you from the guy that you really want. And we're at a point now in society where everything's changing right now. Guys are getting the picture that stepdaddy season is not for them. But she wasn't a bad person, guys. You know what I mean? Just some things that could be worked on. Not every single woman we're going to bring up here, we're going to react to, is going to be a goddamn banshee. Okay? You know, Joseph says, Craig Mack pushing flavor in your ear. Craig Mack? Haven't heard that in about 30 years. Wait, didn't Craig Mack pass away? R.I.P. to Craig Mack. Didn't he die? Hey, man. Rome says, If she got a baby and somehow the man left or she left him, it's a bad deal. Too much risk for a low reward if they have a baby until, yeah, you're right, Rome. I'm not changing what I'm saying here. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that women don't understand, like, they could be a good quality woman. Like, they could have a lot of traits that can be great for a man. The problem is your past mistakes impact your present that dictate your future. That's a fact, right? And also nowadays, guys are not trying to be raising another man's kid, where that when you come in the picture and you said, you can't discipline the child, you can't say that to him, you can't do X, Y, and Z, woody, woody, woo. So, I mean, that's just the game it is right now. So that's why I want to preach. I hate to say the word preach, but we got to preach to young women. Stop putting the cart before the horse. Stop thinking it's okay to be a baby mama, but there's something wrong with being a goddamn wife. Isn't that the thing nowadays we're seeing? We have so many black women that are okay with being a baby mama, but the idea of being a wife, no, I'm not going to get married and be a wife. I don't want no man controlling me. I don't want this from, no, I want to keep myself. I'm an independent woman. But you over here being a baby mama and then got a battle with the baby daddy, and then the guys you want to date ain't gonna take you seriously. You need babysitters and all stuff. It's a whole bunch of things I'm not gonna get into right now. The whole point is stop putting the cart before the horse, right? Because she seems like she's a decent person who's made a mistake here in the past. I'm not saying your kid's a mistake. The timing of when you have your kid is a mistake. That's the thing we got to say here. We're not calling your kid a mistake. We're calling the timing of when you had your kid a mistake. We shouldn't. I'm sick and tired of seeing teenage pregnancies. I'm sick and tired of seeing our girls in high school carrying these loads here. Come on now, live your life and find a man so you can start a nuclear family. That's the problem of our black community now. And I'm seeing it hardcore on YouTube here, how we got a lot of dick nanigans in the mindset here. A lot of dumbass because we don't have the man in the household to handle business. Y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. Larry says she has to wait another 2 or 4 years till that child leaves the house. That's a good point there, Larry. I'm glad you said that. That was in my brain, but I'm doing a lot here. At 16 years old, too, since she had the kid such a young age, I would actually recommend that women shouldn't date when you got a kid at a certain time period here. Like when the kid turns 18, she'll be 35 years old, right? So even though she had the kid so young, she can be back on the market again at 35 years old. Don't put yourself in a situation, ladies, that you're not going to get the best outcome possible. Let that kid get 18 years old, going to start college possibly then, and get back in the dating market then, because that kid is, is not going to, you don't got to worry about the high school stuff here. I'm not saying you got to kick your kid out the house here, but that might be the best mindset, because then your kid graduated high school and then you can start focusing on your life as well. I got the ones here. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Single by Choice, aka Cart Before the Horse. Yeah, man. Putting the cart before the horse, man. It's wild. It's wild. Let me do this here. 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Kareem says, I'm not saying the kid's a mistake, but the time of the kid is a mistake. Dropping bars. It is. Kids, I mean, think about it. We all say we're mistakes. I'm a mistake, baby. I ain't supposed to be here. Guys, I ain't supposed to be here before I get to the next video. You know why I love Vegas so much? I can joke around about it. Your boy was conceived in Vegas. My brother, rest in peace, is 7 years older than me. But we look at the counter, 6.5 years, right? Man, my family told the stories all the time, man. My parents were one and done. My mom had so many complications, she didn't want to have no more kids. But here's the thing, though. My parents went to Vegas in the summer of 79, and my black ass dropped in the spring of 80. I was a mistake. I was a vacation baby. I wasn't flushed down the toilet. Thank you, Dad, for not flushing me down the toilet. But you know what, though? I was a mistake. I can own it. But here's the thing, though. I'm not saying kids are mistakes. I'm saying the timing when you're young is the mistake. Hey, man. I can laugh at myself. That's why I love Vegas so much. Like, yo, I wasn't supposed to be here. What you saying here? You supposed to be a resident in Vegas, coach. The rules are clear about Vegas trips. Right, what happens in Vegas staying in Vegas. I didn't stay. I came back, Rome. I came back. Summer 79, I graduated from high school. Oh, damn, Larry. Sorry, Larry. You got me by 18 years. College or service or a job straight out of high school. It's called a oops baby. Yeah, thank you. Oops baby. All right, y'all. We're gonna get on to this next video. How's the oops baby? Oops, we brought this nigga home. Who's this little nigga? It's Dave. We brought his ass home. All right, guys. Let's get to the thumbnail. Hey, we're getting to the flued out status here. Let's get to the next video, guys. You ready? Ready, go. Let's do it. Next video, video number 2. Let's rock.
Oh my God. I didn't know it was gonna pick right up. Hey Kendra, wait, let me set you up because I know that
y'all like Kendra's hair?
Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
I mean, up, girl. Oh, you look cute. What's your name?
Oh, damn.
Honey?
Thank you.
Hey, Derek, how are you?
My name, pretty girl memo
puppies
going on because I've been getting
I'm
a lot
fresh
of
off work, Kendra. I feel a mess. You look beautiful.
You look great. You look like a fresh face. What's wrong with you?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Listen, this is how men that y'all want. They want to see y'all with no makeup. I mean, you have extensions, but I mean, you look natural. I think you look good. Let's
Thank
What's your
you.
name?
My name's Malaika.
Malaika.
Woo, child. Say it again.
Malaika. You could call me Lay. I know you don't be playing with the names. You
Girl,
can call me Lay.
Dyslexic. Y'all know I fuck up everybody's name. I would mess up Jesus.
Hey, stop it, Keith.
Say it every single day. There's no way I would look at Jesus. If I didn't know Jesus was Jesus, I know.
Yeah, that hairline, guys.
On paper, but okay, Layla.
Malaika.
Malaika kaka.
What? You said I could call
What?
you something else.
Lay.
Damn black names.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte.
I think I have an echo. Do you have me on somewhere else?
Yes,
You're
you do.
in my bathroom. You want me to take you somewhere else? I can take you somewhere else.
No, stay there. It's not. No, stay there. You have to like go back. It's not.
Okay.
It's not drastic. I thought like maybe a TV was on, but I can hear myself. But it's okay. Charlotte, North Carolina. How old are you?
I am 31.
31, y'all.
31. Do you have any kids?
Any kids?
I do. I have a 12-year-old son.
12-year-old baby mamas.
Have you ever been married?
No, I've never been married.
Never been married.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
So I'm actually an assistant branch manager at True Lion Federal Credit Union.
Work for a credit union.
I'm an assistant branch manager at True Lion Federal Credit Union.
Okay, so assistant manager at a credit union?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiacs.
I am a Sagittarius.
All right, Sagittarius. All right, so we got
y'all loving that.
You can say her name again for the people.
Malaika.
Malaika. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Malaika from Charlotte, North Carolina, 31, Sagittarius. Mom to a 12-year-old son, never married, assistant manager at a credit union. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
So to be honest with you, Kendra, I'm looking for someone who's honest. Like if it's not a relationship you want, if you want a friend, then say you want a friend. I was in a really long situationship, about 5 years, honestly, which brought me down to Charlotte, and I got my heart broken down here. So originally I'm from
Hold up. We gonna kick it. Hold up. She was in a situationship for 5 years. Man, talk about multiple flags on the play. How are you going to be in a situation for 5 years at only 31 years old? That means that before 26? Hey, y'all. Man, she's 5 years a slave. Lord have mercy. Larry says rental use only. He ain't say recreational. He said rental use. God damn you, Larry. Hey, before we get going here, shout out to my man, Mr. Walker in the building. I don't want to let this linger too long. My man, Mr. Walker, one half of the Singles by Choices crew up on here on YouTube. Salute to you. I know you got a live stream later on tonight, brother. I might check y'all out here. Dropping the $10 holla with the chat yellow here saying, salute, brother. This woman here is dick drunk. Oh, fat man. My man, Mr. Walker in the building. My man, Willie. Salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you with the super here. I appreciate you, brother. Man, hope y'all doing good over there in your side of the woods here, man. What's popping, brother? Salute to you. I appreciate you coming through and dropping that holler on your boy here. Mutual respect, people, between you two. As there's no beef here. Like I was saying the other day about some other content creator starting beef. I don't start no beef, right? This is a love zone here. This is a respect zone. If you rock with me, I rock with you, baby. Shout out to the Single by Choices, man. Check them out later on tonight after y'all done with me. No doubt, man. Vince said she was abandoned, Dave. Abandoned? What the hell? A side chick, you mean? Rome says, had her tucked at the Holiday Inn like a bed bug. God damn. Corinne said, 5 years? That's on you. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Joseph, in the building? Bone Keisha says, quality guy. God damn. Hey, man. Box probably musty from someone to claim that. Oh, man, come on. Yeah, salute to you, brother. Let's get back to the video, man. Shout out to Willie Walker. Make sure you check out his channel, Single by Choice, tonight, guys. After I'm done, let's go over there. See how this works, Willie? I saw you guys are going on tonight, probably about another hour or so, give or take what time you start here. When we get done, guys, let's go over to Single by Choices. We got to finish over here first. So let's get back to the video.
I'm from Maryland, so I want to meet someone
Maryland, DMV area.
And intentional. Like I said, I'm 31. I have a 12-year-old son. I want someone who's a good role model, a good figure. I'm not looking for anyone to play the father role. He has a father who's involved, but I do want someone who sets a good example for my son. You know, someone who's emotionally in tune with themselves, because I felt like in my past, I can honestly say, I know you'll ask me my flaws at some point, but I can honestly say that I'm emotionally dependent when I'm dealing with someone. And I just want someone who can be not emotional with me, but who understands and accepts the fact that as a female, I do have a softer side. And I just want someone who supports that.
Okay, I want to ask you about something though. You said love moved you to Charlotte, North Carolina?
Let's get into this.
Yes.
Was your child's father?
No, I haven't been.
Wait a minute. I hate to pause so fast. Kendra asked, love moved her to Charlotte. But how is it love when you in a situationship? Not a situationship. I said situationship. Look, I want to hear this story now, because I didn't know you could be in love with a situationship. I didn't know there was I could have love for the person. Doesn't mean I'm in love with you. Right, fellas? Hey, fellas, I didn't know that we love situationships. I can have love for you. I can care about you. But if I'm in love with you, it's not a situationship no more. You my girl, right? So I want to hear this. I want to hear this, that you was in love as a side chick. Let's go.
I've been with my child's father since he was about 3.
Okay, so when did you move to Charlotte?
I moved to Charlotte in August of 2023.
Okay, wait.
What? What are you talking about? You said 5 years. What are you talking about?
Like I said, apparently one of my flaws is that I'm an emotional being. And by emotional, I'm not crazy or anything like that. But when I deal with you, I love really hard, Kendra. I love really, really hard. And when my feelings get hurt,
no accountability.
You know, like sometimes, yes,
this is
I
your
may
conscious
cry
speaking.
Or whatever. But
but tell me how you relocated. Was you in a relationship? We need the backstory.
What?
So the person that I was dealing with also lived in Maryland. We're both from Maryland, and he relocated to Charlotte. He was in Charlotte before me for about 2 years, and he, you know, would constantly bring up, "Why don't you move to Charlotte? Why don't you move to Charlotte?" And then I ended up moving to Charlotte.
And he's saying this as your man. Y'all in a relationship. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Mm-hmm. And then when I moved down,
start adding up, guys.
I hate to say this, but this is how I explain it to my girlfriends. It almost seemed like when he realized that he was all I had to depend on, it kind of got taken advantage of, and it just didn't go the way I.
But you just got there. August is what, maybe 6 months ago?
Right, you just got there.
Yep, 6, 7 months ago.
When did y'all break up?
Maybe about 2 months ago.
And did y'all live together when you moved there?
No, I had my own place. He had his own place.
But you moved down because of this man.
Yeah, and so to be honest with you, Kendra, once I moved down to Charlotte, I quickly realized that he had his own life in Charlotte, regardless of him asking me to come down or not.
What?
Like I quickly realized that he had his own life in Charlotte.
I'm kind of confused here, y'all.
Ooh,
what?
Okay. So now you're single.
Wait. You get out there, and then you realize he got his own life? I hope Ken is going to ask some more questions. Something's not adding up here. Y'all know the song. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Shout out to Keith Sweat. Something ain't right here. It's not passing the smell test because she ain't got no bidet, and I smell the funk. I live for the funk. I breathe for the funk. I breathe for the funk. I die for the funk. Okay? Something's not smelling right. It's not passing the smell test. I smell shit. Let's go.
Wow. So would you leave or you want to stay there?
To be honest with you, I was literally just telling my best friend this. Maybe within like the next year or so, I'm thinking about relocating to Houston. But
oh no, don't go to Houston.
Charlotte's home for me. I know how to bounce back pretty easily. Like I said, I'm working. At the end of the day, I still have to be a mom, so my focus has shifted to other things. But
okay, some of the cousins, listen. Okay, so also the cousins, they pick up on things that I miss. They're saying that you said it was a situationship, not a relationship.
So I call it a situationship now because I feel like maybe I was more involved than what he was.
Oh, wow.
But at the same time, like I said, honestly, he asked me to move down here. We were intimate. We've been dealing with each other for a very, very long time.
Like I said, so you never had the conversation of you're my man.
Stupid.
Yeah, we've absolutely had that conversation. So we've absolutely had that conversation.
Whether there was a situation
right.
or a relationship.
Because
y'all hear
when
this?
I moved down here to Charlotte, like I said, I quickly realized that he had a totally different life outside
what
of
is this
my
life?
Understanding of what
Let
we
me ask you
were.
this. Not to cut you off.
What is this life?
No problem.
But why didn't you move in with him? Like he wanted you to move and get your own
So
apartment?
that was never offered. That was never something that was on the table. Like move down here and we're gonna get a place together. That was never something that we discussed.
Well,
I've never lived with the man.
I think that's the biggest. No, right there. I mean, sincerely, like, listen, I'm all for relocating, but if someone's asked you to relocate, then we're moving in together, right? If I'm moving my city, it should be, or state, it should be serious enough that we are moving in together. Where did you live?
I lived in Maryland, in Upper Marlboro, PG County.
Never an option for you to move in with him.
I'm not sure, Kendra. He it's not like he's living with another woman or anything like that. That wasn't the case.
Why wasn't that your requirement?
It's like pulling teeth right now.
I'm gonna move me and my child from a different state. Why didn't you require, like, are we moving in together? Like, what is this? Ladies, don't be afraid to ask these questions.
And you aren't saying anything that I've never heard before, Kendra.
Exactly.
Like I said, I have friends who are very transparent with me, and all my friends say the same thing. I will be completely honest and say that I was wrapped up in this situation like head over heels over this person. He's a little bit older than me, so I was completely gone off this man, to say the least. When he moved, it was almost like I felt like I lost my best friend. So when he finally asked me to move down, even though it wasn't me moving in with him, because I was closer to him, it made me feel better. So
I think it sounds like it, and you kind of said this a little bit earlier when you said situationship. This is a situation where you may have been more into him than he was into you.
And I can honestly admit to that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I've been letting it cook here. Something's not adding up here. She said she was rocking for 5 years. 5 years. 5 years of a dick slave. Yeah, dickmatized, D-whip, what y'all say in the chat. She ain't giving us the whole details here, right? We're not getting everything. So you're going to tell me that when you moved to the Carolinas, where he was at, y'all came from the DMV area. Y'all came from the DMV. And then he went there first, and then you went out there, and then as soon as you got up there, and after now it's all done, you've been broke up for 2 months. It's March now. You broke up in January. August, January, and you felt that during the time period now, it was just a situationship. Fellas, ladies, y'all out there, ladies, you gonna tell me that you really gonna look back at the situation now and the dick was so good that you couldn't even realize you was in a dickuationship? Not a situationship, that's a dickuationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna just look back now, the 2 months later, I was just a side shit. Situationships means you're a side piece. Even if he ain't got another woman, situationships or dickuationships means that you a side piece. It took you 5 years, 2 months removed to figure out that you was just some pussy? Hey, guys, it makes me question her motherhood right now that you're willing to relocate and move and not understand the ramifications of a relationship that you have with a man once you're going to jump across state lines. Hey, let's get back into it. But I question everything about her if it took her like 5 years to understand that maybe he ain't the one after you leave the state. Hey, man, something ain't right. And it ain't smelling right. I smell shit.
Kendra, okay, you have to make me cry. I did not come on this show to cry with you tonight. And
what? Cry? It's a Jodeci song?
Where is it? I don't want to get you to cry. That's not my goal either. I guess what my goal is, I asked enough questions for us to get to the honest truth. You can see it for what it is. So I guess my question is, what made you decide that this is over? Like, what happened 2 months ago that now you know for sure he's not what you want, or this is not what you want? What happened?
Because I made such a big change. I made such a big sacrifice. I left a really good paying job in Maryland.
What?
And I relocated me and my son.
Oh, hell no.
From the moment I touched down in Charlotte, things were kind of weird. Like within the first couple of weeks of us talking, within the first couple of weeks of me moving down here, it was almost like we were always at odds. Like we were always at odds, and then things would get better, and then we'd be at odds again, and then things would get better. It was just almost like a seesaw. So it just got to a point where we were just kind of over it. They calling me Dick Dumb. I said I dealt with him for a long time. It wasn't just about the sex. This man, okay, so let me just speak to the cousins for a second. So this man...
it don't gotta be about the sex, but the dick can be so good, it just fucks up your equilibrium. She also said that she left a good job back home to be with this guy. Like, if you're gonna relocate, I would assume that you do your due diligence by also looking for a job that's gonna be comparable, not having too much of a big drop off if you're gonna go be with somebody here. Or if you know that you're taking a pay cut, I'm gonna be honest, ladies, you gotta be smart and you gotta have some sort of commitment with this guy here. If you're gonna relocate to another state, there should be some lockdown parameters, some sort of, agreement of where this relationship stands. We're going to get married one day. We're not just moving in and playing house. You didn't even move in. You got your own place. So you not only set up your kid for failure, you set yourself up for failure because now you're working at a less paying job, so less monetary funds in your pocket. You're screwing up your career. You're messing up your head here, and now you're talking about I'm gonna leave the state probably in a few years or so. You can't make this up, guys. She just screwed up her life temporarily for a dude and didn't get confirmation of what was happening once she packed everything in the goddamn U-Haul. Guys, see, these are the kind of women here we got to look out for too. You see, she does not make wise decisions. And whether she was going to be moving or relocating for this guy or not, she is bound to make some dumbass mistakes that could jeopardize the household. Because if she can do this willy-willy, so ignorant as hell, imagine when the big stuff happens and that she don't know how to handle him. See, guys, this is bigger than just her relocating for the dick and then found out that she was a side piece. It's about her overall common sense. It's about how she moves as an adult. It's how she moves as a parent, right? Maybe you get your kid back to the baby daddy. If you're going to go travel across the state lines here and don't have no goddamn commitments. See, this is bigger. This is just bigger than the dude she's dating. This is on her. And here's the thing I want to add here, guys. I bet you she has made bigger, grave mistakes outside of men besides this here. Because how the hell does somebody leave a good paying job that she said, because she's obviously making less money now for her to say that. You're 2 months removed from the dude now. You're with him for 5 years, so you don't even have, you got blinders on not understanding why this guy's moving here. You're in another state. You got your kid over here. All these things are going, you're just one big old hot bag mess. So if you notice a mess, guys, Don't even deal with it. That could be the reason why he probably broke up with her. Like he brought her, they came to those things like, man, this woman crazy as hell. She ain't got her marbles together. This ain't gonna work. Let's continue, guys.
Not only was he my lover or whatever you want to call him, but he was also my friend. I got my Class A CDL with him. He put me onto a bunch of businesses. We started a trucking company together. Like we did a lot of different things together. So it wasn't just about the sex. So I'm sorry that y'all feel that way, but it wasn't just that.
Now something's really not adding up. You're saying this was your best friend? You went and did some business things, got a CDL license. You're doing miscellaneous things like as a family. But as soon as you get there, you don't work out. Guys, we're missing a lot of information now. That from August to January, you guys break up. And here's the thing. This is crazy. I actually can understand if they moved into with each other. And then from August, September, October, November, and December, they just couldn't make it work. You know, we see this all the time, unfortunately. When people could be dating for 5 or 10 years, then they get married and divorced for a year, or just say she's dating this guy for 5 years. And then it's one thing if they moved in with each other, and even that'll be messed up. If they moved in with each other and then they couldn't make it work. It's like, yo, we've been cool because we were able to kick it for 5 years, but now we're together. It ain't going to work. You see that happening too often here. But they didn't even live with each other, guys. They didn't live with each other. You know what that means? That everything was cool when they're in the DMV. But when she got out there, what was going on? Maybe she's all messed up in the head because she quit her job. She got less money, whatever it is. And he's like, yo, man, you crazy as hell. This ain't going to work. Because how you can make it work for 5 years and then 4 or 5 months later, now living together don't work out? There's something with her, but we're not going to have all the details. It could be something wrong with him too. But here's the thing though. You moved out there with no guarantees, no assurances, let alone not even understanding he's going to get married to this man. Somebody, this is your best friend. There's a whole lot of missing janky dick nannikins going on here. Let's get back to the video. We're going to hear some more craziness, I bet.
Listen, I stay here. I'm 44. You're 31. I stay here sometimes. I say things to you guys because I've been through what you guys have already been through, right? But listen, I'm going to give you grace. I think you learned a lesson. A lot of people learn. I will just say anybody watching, and we could just learn from the situation. If you're going to relocate and you're with a man.
No, they weren't living together, Vince. She got her own place when she moved out there.
I think it makes common sense to say, okay, we're moving in together, right? Like this is if I'm going to rearrange my life, what are our steps? Am I just moving just to move closer? No, I'm moving because we're going to build this life together. And then if you can't get that before you go, then I would say don't go.
Exactly, Keith.
Don't move when you have a child too.
I completely agree with you. I completely agree.
What's going on,
with you. And a lot of
Kenneth?
people tell me go back to Maryland, and that's definitely an option. But at the same time, I can't just keep packing up my son and leaving. Like at this point, I'm here, and I just got to establish myself here. That's okay.
Okay. Well, okay. So now she's here looking for the right man. So let's move forward. Again, you gave me a long.
Can I say this here before we move on here? Kendra said we're going to give her grace. That is the fucking problem. We're giving everybody grace. When in actuality, we all need some tough damn love when you fuck up like this. I'm not giving her grace. You're 31 years old and you're carrying around your kid across the country. I don't care if there's a couple of state things there. We're not giving you grace. You need to feel the shame. You need to know that you fucked up. You need to know that you can't be just going across state lines with your kid and not having no commitment. Not understanding this guy's going to marry you, fiance, whatever. Quitting jobs, leaving money on the table, whatever you got going on at home, you're established, your friends, family, all that crap, and you pack everything up on a whim, and then now you out there and this dude doing his own thing now. You're in the same city as him, and he's doing his own thing now. No. We got to stop with this grace. You know why we got to stop giving grace? Because they keep making the damn mistakes over and over and over and over and over again. Fuck the grace. We need tough love so you don't do this crap again. You need to get slapped in the face. All right? You need to understand why are you doing things without thinking them out. No, that's the problem with the black community. We don't want to be held accountable for our dumb fuckery and our dick nanigans. I'm cursing a lot here. This video's probably been demonetized here. So likes up, and I need the supers and the cash apps. Help your boy out here. We're probably demonetized now. But the point we're saying here is that I'm tired of grace. We're grown adults here. Whoa. Sorry about that. Hold on. It's actually my job calling. 1 second. Got to handle this. We're back. Sorry about that. Work called. Work called. Double duty. They call on here while I'm trying to do this here. All right, guys, let's get back to the video here. You guys heard what I said here. Just we got to stop with this. That's why we keep making the same mistakes over and over again. That's why we in the black community, we are the lowest low of every demographic because we don't bring shame into it. We make mistakes and want people to cry us a river. And I'm tired of it. We never will learn until you figure out, like, dude, I can't do this dumb shit no more. So let's get back to the video, guys. This is wild.
Long list of, this is why I asked you about, because you said you moved. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, like I said, would be someone who isn't emotionally in tune, like a man who can't express himself. Someone who's a liar.
Oh, damn, Jay. You
someone
wow.
who's a narcissist, someone who takes advantage of someone's vulnerability.
I'm pausing a lot here. I need to call this out here. I'm sick and tired of women saying the word narcissist. It's the buzzword. I'm sick and tired of women saying I want a narcissist. Here's the thing. Y'all ain't not even using the word narcissist right. Are you a doctor? Are you a healthcare professional? Did you know that narcissists are only diagnosed around 5 to 8% of our community? And it has to come from a professional. But women just want to throw out the word narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's this, he's that here. Fellas, as soon as you hear narcissist, just walk away. If you get into an argument or a debate with a woman and she starts throwing the N-word out there like that and not nigga, yo, when you hear narcissist, just like, are you a doctor? No, then shut the fuck up. I'm sick and tired of hearing narcissist talk. I'm sick and tired of that. If you're not a doctor, then you don't know what a narcissist is. Most people here are not narcissists. They might be a dumbass. They might be ignorant as hell. They might be selfish, but narcissists, only 5 to 8% of our population. So when you hear a woman say, oh, I'm sick and tired of narcissists, are you a doctor or are you just a ditz? Let's continue.
Someone who doesn't have a good relationship with family. I feel like that's very important for me. I want a husband, and I want someone who has that role model in their life of what a good husband is or what a family should look like, so that they know how to create one for themselves.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Look, y'all.
I do have a type. I like a brown-skinned man with a beard, clean cut, in shape. That's my preference. Yes.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a
money.
Lot of money?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, I would say at least 60K. I don't think that's asking for too much.
Could he have kids already?
Yes, that's fine. Who am I to say that they can't have kids? I have a 12-year-old. It's okay.
Do you want more children?
I do. I want at least one more. I really want a daughter really bad. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more. Now, so do you want the guy to be in Charlotte?
He doesn't have to be in Charlotte, no.
Okay. Someone says she needs to heal first. I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. I mean, there are some people that come on the show, child, and I do feel like they need to heal, child. But
she do it. See, Kendra, this is why, ladies, you need to stop in y'all women echo. I cut that right there. I need to stop that to get my point off. She do need to heal. There was a part in the conversation where you can hear her voice. We said, he was my best friend. We did side businesses together. He helped me with my CDL license. You can hear through certain parts of the talk there when she was quivering a little bit. She was quivering, and she just broke up the guy 2 months ago. They were how she looked at it, said, I'm a side chick now. She ain't healed. You were dealing with a dude for 5 years, and then now you're at the realization that you were a side chick. You were side booty. You weren't the real thing. You weren't the main course. You're living in another state now. You're far away from home where you was before. You do need to heal. You do need therapy. You need to sit down with a professional to figure out why you keep doing this dumb stuff. You don't need to bring another guy into your mix here. You need to clean your head and cleanse it out of this dude here. Because you know what's going to happen? Let's say it's Thursday night right now, right? Get back to me a second. Hey, guys, hear me out for a second. It's Thursday night as we're doing this live stream. They've been broke up for 2 months. But let's say tomorrow night, Friday, and all of a sudden, Marcus, what are you doing here? Hey, I just got off work. I got some gas, and I know you've been here, I just want to check on and see how you was doing. You could have called me. I know I could have called you, but I was driving around, I got some gas. I just got off work late, and I didn't, we broke up the way we broke up, and now, you in another state, and I just wanted to see how you was doing. I'm doing fine. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, okay. We mean what it is, what it is. Talk to me. What do you mean is what it is? Well, me and you broke up. And I'm in this town all by myself and everything. It's like, hey, what you doing right now? You know what I'm doing right now? You knocked on the door. Want to get a drink? It's Friday. Let's get a drink. Let's just talk for a second. We ain't got to be bitter towards each other. We ain't got to be mad at each other. Let's get a drink. Let's talk. 2 drinks later, 3 hours later. Ooh. Fellas, y'all know as we do here. If you've been dealing with a woman for that long of a time, and if you haven't been broke up that short period of time, all you gotta do is just come with the right approach of a concernedness, and next thing you know, you back in them buns like, ooh. That's why she gotta heal. She's been imprinted by this guy for 5 years. And now she's back on the market for 2 months in another state. Know what she gonna say after the fact? Yeah, girl, I gave in. I ain't been with nobody else, so I didn't want to add an extra to my body count, and I'm comfortable with him too. And he said he was sorry. Ooh. Booty clapping sounds. Come on, we fellas know that. You could be messing with a girl for 2 years. And if you know you laid the pipe right, all you got to do is say a couple of typos or fright words, and depending on the circumstances that night, you can smash that ass. That's why she got to heal. Because I guarantee you, he comes around the corner, he's smashing. He is not out of her system yet. So for Kendra to say, I don't think yes, she does, Kendra. That is why women should never take women's advice. We are guys here, and we can understand that she needs separation as long as possible and get herself to see somebody. All it takes this guy to show up one weekend, and he's smashing them cheeks like it was before, and they back in their situationship. Oh, my bad, their dick situationship. Let's continue.
But sometimes, this is one of the reasons why men, and I don't agree with this, but men don't sulk in the house and listen to sad love songs and crying when they're going through a breakup. They go on to the next vagina. Now, I'm not saying I agree with that either, but they keep it pushing.
I think you should keep it pushing. I think you're an attractive girl. You moved out here, you took a chance on love.
You hear this bad advice, guys? Listen cleanly, ladies.
No, I think you're in a place where you can meet someone. Don't have sex right away. I don't believe anybody should have sex right away. I'm never gonna meet with anybody. But I think no.
That's the problem. Because she will have sex right away. She's in a whole nother state, lonely as hell. Maybe she could have had a sneaky link on the side outside of dude here. She's in a brand new place here where she moved for this dude here. She will be having sex fast. That is why I said what I said when Kendra came out and said what she said here. That's the issue. She will bust them draws for the new guy because she's lonely. She got needs. Ooh. Continue.
Oh, I don't think she should be sitting in the house spoken over this man. Like, I really want you to show him, like, okay, we're gonna keep it pushing. Like, you had a great woman. You missed out. Now let me make myself available for the guy that's gonna treat me the way.
They got a lot of feedback, guys.
You're doing the right thing by trying to be somebody else. All right,
humbly, Kendra, I can say that I actually have been working on healing me. You know what I mean? Because like I said, one of my flaws is the fact that I'm emotionally reliant, and that can be an issue. So maybe that is something within myself that I need to address so that I'm not so reliant on anybody, whether it be a friendship or relationship, whatever, on somebody being there for my emotions. So to an extent, I can agree with the cousins to an extent. But as far as me sitting around and moping, I'm over that. I'm so over that, Kendra.
All right, let's do it. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay, boy.
Okay. I still got on my work clothes, but it should be fine. Let's just hope that this.
And they said you was about to cry, child.
I was.
Okay.
Okay. She got a little bump back there, guys. I know y'all see the puppies.
Okay, you're in great shape.
Thank you.
Let me ask you a question now. When the last time you talked to the guy you moved down to from Charlotte?
It's probably been about a month.
That's all?
Okay, listen. You might have a horny night. Don't fall for
it. You see what Kendra gonna say here? I'm gonna rewind it back here. Hold on. They've been broke up for 2 months. They broke it, but they had talking a month, and then she gonna go, don't have a horny. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind this back. Guys, I've been around the block a few times here. I know what I'm talking about. I may not know everything about women. I know a few things. We play that back. Let's go. Let's let that cook for a few seconds here.
I'm off.
Okay, listen. You might have a horny night. Don't fall for it.
She will.
It's funny, Kendra, because if I'm being honest, today I had a moment. Don't call.
Do not bet. Do not. Because look, you.
Before we move on, I'm blind reacting, guys. I did not watch this video. This is a fact here. I'm not like other content creators saying they don't watch it, then they start spilling the beans. I'm giving you my assessments here because I've been around the block a few times. Oh my God, I'm letting you know. Blind reacting. I did not watch this video. If you did not watch it too, we are watching this for the first time together. I am calling. You see how girls talking to each other all of a sudden in their ears are kind. Well, don't have a horny night. I'm telling y'all that before you even get to that point. This is why y'all can't be listening to y'all ladies. Guys will tell you the straight no chaser from jump. It's gonna take these women 40 minutes before they get to the point here. Oh, let's continue. I'll get y'all supers in a second.
You look good. You're in good shape. You don't move to a whole different state, so I know he doing something right. No wonder
it's slim pickings. It's slim pickings in Charlotte, Kendra.
I know, but here's the tone. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you prove to him that he is still your sexual quench, right? Then he's gonna understand that, and he's never gonna rise to this occasion because he's gonna know that you have nobody else to have sex with, and he'll just be doing what he does, and then you'll call him when you get to those real vulnerable moments. So I'm just saying that if you want to get off of this train with this man in particular, and you really do want someone you can build a life with, you're gonna have to control that urge. Because
but Kendra, to be honest with you, I'm not even like a huge sexually driven person. It's not even about sex. It's the company.
They always,
honey. Let me tell you, if you can't tackle
it starts, ladies, y'all gotta stop lying to yourselves. I'm not a huge person. It's just the company. The company leads to the dick. See, you may not be looking for the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Just come over, you drop your drawers, he bends you over, get it doggy, and walk out the door and you get your fix. No. We get it. You're not a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, right? You need to be talked to. Little bit of wine and down, a little talk to the company, right? See, y'all ladies don't understand the words coming out of your mouth, and we can see it ain't gotta be, let me just come over here and just pull your pants down. I'll have a conversation with you. I'll tell you nice pleasantries. I'll tell you how good you smell. Stormy B, man, what's going on? I'll tell you how good you smell. I'll tell you your smile. I might even say, like Ruben stuttered, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for 2024. I'm sorry. You see, the company leads to the dick. You just don't want the dick right away. That's what we're talking about. I'm not no, but you like it when it happens. Oh my God, guys. I know who said in the chat. She's not bright when it comes to relationships. She's not thinking logically here. You had an urge earlier, but then you're going to say, well, I'm not that sexual. I want company. Yeah, you want the company of that man dicking you down while you holding on to him for dear life, while you saying, Lord Jesus. That's the company you looking for. We get it. You're not not trying to come off as a hoe, but we get it. We get it.
Tackle that. You're not going to prove anything different to him, and you're going to be going on this cycle. And this is just real talk, ladies. I'm telling you what I know for sure. You are going to have to prove to this man. This is why men, and I don't know him, but if you moved, I'm assuming he's attractive. I don't think you're just moving for somebody that's not attractive. So I'm going to assume he's attractive. I'm assuming he can put it down. I don't think you'll pack your bag and your child if you can't put it down. No, for real. So this is real talk right now, ladies. If you, I don't care if it's 6 months from now, if you go back 6 months, because you already proved that you're willing to move. So you already got a little ego, like you picked up your life and you moved for him, right? So he got you in the city. So, and he also knows that you don't really know a lot of people in the city. So it's in his favor. But it's gonna take a lot of discipline. And I'm gonna say prayer or whatever you need. But figure it out, because if in 6 months, 3 months,
she need more than God.
Go back to him and you have sex with him, you're just gonna prove to him.
I'm gonna be right back in the same spot.
You'll be in the cycle, so you won't get out the cycle. This is why I tell you, I believe in blocking. I believe in no contact. I don't care, no contact. Your mama died. Make sure you rest in peace. Y'all got nothing to do with me, because you got to.
Kendra, that's terrible.
But it's not terrible, because let me tell you why it's not terrible. Your life and your future is on the line. Don't you want to get to your happily ever after?
Absolutely.
Like you have to, everyone's like, you love so hard. How about this? You said, I love so hard. Love so hard on yourself. Love so hard on yourself that you love yourself too.
I'm pausing this here because here's the thing, and ladies who's in the chat here, or maybe Ninja watching, you can concur. You will have all this good dialogue. It's the good dialogue now. Girl, don't do this. You're alone in the state. He knows you. Woody, woody, woo, woody, woody, woo, right? And what happens? You listen to your girlfriend, you hang up the phone, and what do you say? I can't tell her what I'm about to do. I'm about to hoe it out for this man. I'm horny. I need the dick. And I'm lonely. And I'm only dealing with my 12-year-old son. I need a man around me. I'm tired of raising my little boy. I need a man, Damon. I need a man, Damon. See, and what's going to happen? She going to dick him down. And she ain't going to tell her best friend. No, she can say, I've been strong, girl. I've been doing this. And then it's going to be a conversation months later where she slips up and tells the truth. This is why y'all can't have y'all girls talking to girls here, because y'all gonna get this advice, but then you're gonna be embarrassed because you know you're gonna do the opposite of what your friend says. Ladies, you know you've done this. You know why? Because I talk to enough women say, yeah, I listen to my girlfriends, and then next thing you know, then I couldn't tell her what I did. I was embarrassed. I didn't want her to know. And then you eventually tell her down the line, I couldn't tell you, girl. I needed it. I couldn't do it, girl. I needed it. She needs Miss Kitty. Goddamn, Pooh Man. Stop that. No Miss Kitty, Pooh Man. We're not getting Miss Kitty. Story B Man's with the dick. Right, sorry, man. And the Bernie Mac voice, right. Let's get back to it here. Hold on, before I do that here, let me get these hollers here. Shout out to my man, AD Blackman, with the $20 holla, turning the chat orange here. Collection plate, fire show. Thank you, brother. My man AD's in the building. My man AD, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the super, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, get the collection plate going, guys. Come on. No holla is too small. I don't care if it's a 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, whatever. And if y'all are broke as hell on a Thursday night, you better be pressing that damn like button. There's no excuses. If you ain't got the 80 black man plate here, if you can't take this plate, put a little something in the collection and move it on here, press the goddamn like button. All right. If you ain't got no money, I ain't mad at y'all. I just hit the YouTube algorithm, baby. Thank you, AD Black Man. Thank you. And for anybody else who's say, Dave begging for supers, yeah, goddamn right I am. It's my job. I'm supposed to. When you start a YouTube channel, you be asking for supers as well as part of the program. So for all y'all bitches be like, Dave begging for supers. Yes, I am, because it's part of the job. So shut y'all punk asses up. All right, now let's get the pinball here with the $4.99 $5 holla, turn the chat green here saying, just want to say thanks to the AIC for their support while I was on the IR list. P.S. David, your leftover toilet paper 2-ply like Al Bundy's? I said 1 second. Hey, brother pinball, salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the super, and you're welcome. We just want to see the tribe getting healthy and getting back on their feet. And yes, I only do 2-ply, all right? You do 1-ply, that's some broke-ass shit right there. Man, 1-ply is at your job, because you know your job be being cheap as hell with toilet paper, right? There should be no excuses for you to be buying 1-ply, except that was the only thing left on the shelf, and you couldn't go nowhere else because you got to take a shit and get back home. All right, we don't do 1-ply here, because you do that 1-ply, you got to get all that in there, and your hand gonna get up in there, and you know you got the shitty hand syndrome. All right, we do 2-ply, baby, maybe even 3-ply, never that 1-ply. Hey man, let's get back to this video here. Thank you, appreciate it. Story B Man says, give me chats. Hey man, I'm keeping the bucket. It's part of the job. See, only dumbasses who don't have a YouTube channel or don't understand YouTube complain, oh, he doing this or she doing this. Shut your punk asses up here. It's part of the job. And then when you get monetized, you'll be doing the same damn thing too as well. Start a YouTube channel, guys. It's good for you. All right, let's get back into it.
Too much to allow somebody to play with you.
Right.
I'm not saying his mother died, you be happy. What I'm saying is, if you know sending a condolence will get you back in the rapture, then you don't send that condolence. You got to choose you and your child and your future first. And ladies, this is real. Like if you go back to when you left a man and you go back to that one time of, how did we start talking again? It was probably something small. Like, oh, I saw your mama today.
Hold on. I need to hashtag that one. That was off the dome. Shitty hand syndrome. SHS. Okay, guys. I'm sorry I had to pause it here. I am going to coin that one going forward here, Story B Man, because you out here with that shitty hand syndrome, all right? You're like, oh, you got animals in your house. Your animal's going to be dying like, oh. All right. Hey, what's going on, Lou? Lou in the building. So yeah, I'm gonna coin that one. That's off the dome. I just came up off the rip here. Shitty hand syndrome, and that applies to the 1-ply tissue because you're cheap as hell. All right. Guys, don't have shitty hand syndrome. Don't be trying to go talk to a girl and it's just, oh, who's this Negro? Oh, you a shitty man. Get away from me. Oh, you a shitty man. Stay away from me. All right, guys. Shitty hand syndrome. It's not your friend. Minimum 2-ply. Minimum. But here's the thing, guys. Get a bidet and you don't got to worry about shitty hand syndrome. All right, let's get back to the video. No shitty hand syndrome. Bidet status.
I just want to say hi, and then the next thing you know, you were 3 years back in this madness, child. And this is why these men don't ever rise to the occasion, because they know that they can get these women. So we're going to keep it moving, but I felt in my spirit tough, because I'm telling you, the biggest flex that you could ever have is when he tries to come back and you are not available. When you are like, if he tries to come back and like, oh, I got a man, I'm not available, I'm sorry. I don't know why you thought this great of a woman I am would just be available, that nobody would want me. I'm sorry, I'm not available. I wish I could. I'm about to go on vacation with my boyfriend. I wish I could. But this period you're in right now is very crucial. It is a very crucial.
So Kendra, let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. Because right now I'm looking at.
Before she asked the question, let me get Story B Man here. What's going on, Stormy, with the $5 holla, turn the chat green here? What you got for me, brother? Man, I've been in here for 5 minutes. You made my day, Dave. Salute. That's what I do, man. That's what I do, Stormy. Hey, brother, Stormy. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the super for that shitty hand syndrome. All right, hey, man. Hey, I almost didn't cam up today, man. But you know what, though? I feel better when I came up, because then when I start getting it going here, I see y'all in the chat. And you know what, though? Y'all looking for someone to get away from the action. You know what I'm saying? You be making content, Stormy B, you know? You talk boxing or whatever you want to talk, whatever. You be hanging out with Drew, whatever, right? But when you're not making content, you need that escapism. And I realized that, and I know that, hey, if you guys press the like button, if you guys drop the holla, I gotta give you guys a show. I'm entitled to give you this work. Pause. So Story B, man, I'm glad I'm helping making your day, man. That's what we gotta do, man. Helping each other out. So I'm glad you enjoying yourself, and everybody here likes up. Now let's see what she's gonna ask Kendra now, because man, this is a goddamn train wreck, guys. This is a train wreck. Choo choo. Lord have mercy. Appreciate the holla, brother. Thank you. Let's get back to the video.
Looking at you like my big sis, right? So right now, do you think I should just enjoy Charlotte, right? I probably shouldn't even worry about it.
I want you to enjoy Charlotte, but without him.
Listen to this, guys.
I want you to enjoy Charlotte, get to know the city, meet people. All I'm saying is no contact with this man. I'm so sorry. You're fighting for your life right now.
Go on, Ski.
So this is why I'm telling you, like, this period right now is like ground zero. And it's up to you to decide how you're gonna win. I think you're attractive. I think you can look at it as a new city, meet some friends, but I'm just telling you, girlfriend, don't go back to that man.
I won't. I'm gonna come back with an update, and I'm gonna be in love, head over heels with somebody.
That's what we're praying for. All right, let's keep going. So the last question was that guy. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
Him. So about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. 3 flaws you have to work on in a relationship.
Before we get to the flaws, this is what I was talking about, guys. He is imprinted onto her. That's the issue. See, I would not say the things I'd be saying if she didn't move and relocate. She might double back and bust it down on him if she didn't have to move, but it makes it even harder because of the people she knows or don't know, right? And then she's going to ask Kendra a question. Maybe I should experience Charlotte, right, Kendra? Shouldn't I? But here's the problem. If you listen to the video 10 minutes earlier, she was just talking about how there's nobody in Charlotte. There's no men around. I'm paraphrasing in so many words here. She kind of hinted at it's kind of mid or trash out there, right? And then that's why Kendra's saying, that's why you got to be strong, girl. So how are you going to say that in one sentence? Then 10 minutes later, going to say, maybe I should experience Charlotte. What is it then? Is it trash? There's no men there and it's mid? Or there is men there and you want to go ahead and get your busted down guts get down? Right? What is it? See, she's not being honest with herself because of the flip-flop dialogue. Guys, as much as I be throwing little comedy stuff in here, I'm telling y'all the facts. If y'all remember what happened here, that's why I pause and stop. If I let it go continuously, yeah, we'll let it extend, but we will miss something. That's why I'm pausing and say, remember I stopped there? Remember I stopped there? Remember I stopped there? Because I'm blind reacting and I'm catching you right here. It's like, wait a minute, did you say this? Didn't you say this? Didn't you say this? See, this is why women cannot give women like this advice, especially someone who's not married or at least been divorced once, right? I take advice from a divorced person than someone's never been married. That's a fact. I would rather deal with somebody who's been through the rigor and failed than not been through it all, because you're coming from an ignorant standpoint. What are y'all saying here? And you know she let him hit it raw. Hey, Stormy B-Man, they've been together for 5 years, brother. Hey, Quick in the building. What's going on? Ninja watching Quick. That's what's up, man. Good to see you, man. Hey, Stormy B-Man, you came in late, right? She been with the guy for 5 years. It's been raw dog for the last 4 years. She ain't about that rubber life. She got to talk to a new dude. He got to strap it on, right? With him, it's like, hey, you don't need for the condoms, man. I know you. Come on now. You ladies, I had a girl like that back in the day, man. I ain't gonna say true story real fast. Man, me and her were kicking it. Man, I was raw dippity dogging that ass, boy. I'm telling you, I was raw dippity dogging that ass, raw dippity dogging that ass, raw dippity dogging that ass. We stopped talking for a short period of time, right? You know, a little bit longer than her here, right? You know, and when I came back through again, you know, real talk, I came back through, you know, and then I'll be the responsible one. I went and got the Jimmies. I was always packing. Didn't want no little David popping up here. I was always packing. And you know what she told me? Damn it, Dave, I trust you. Put that condom away. Yo, once they get a taste of that raw diggity dog here, they ain't going back to that rubber life. All right? I'm going to get to y'all Cash App in a second, man. I got a couple of Cash Apps here that I see here. Give me 1 second on the Cash Apps. But that's a true story, guys. And all y'all know that you've been dippity dogging girls for a hot minute here. And then when you take that rubber off, they can't go back to rubber life. They can't go back to RL. Not from the group Next. They want the raw D. So she going back to that dude because she ain't going back to rubber life. Skins is in. Stop it, Stormy B. Skins is in. Hey, Ski with the $1.99 $2 holla turned the chat blue, saying, what's your thoughts on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? Wait a minute. Here's what I'll do here. Hey, Ski. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you on the super. Hey, bro, I can't answer this question right now. I'm going to save this super. I'll come back when I'm done with the content, when I'm done with the videos here, man, because that's boxing. That's in a whole other way. You change the subject here, and we're going to lose what we're doing here. I'm saving your super here. I'll bring it back later, brother. I can't talk about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul when we're talking about hidden raw skins. You understand me, Ski? We're talking about hidden skins raw, and we're talking about Mike Tyson. It ain't adding up here. It ain't adding up. All right? Let's go.
I'm emotional. At this point, it would definitely be a trust thing for sure. And then lastly, I think sometimes I could be a little, what's the word? I don't want to say like overbearing, but I like one of my love language is quality time. So I do like to spend a lot of time. Like quality time with you. And sometimes people like their space.
Gonna spend quality time.
And why would a guy
shout
be
the high
like
five
to be with you?
Because I'm honest. I'm very transparent. I'm an amazing woman, to say the least. I done packed up my whole damn life, Kendra. But yeah, no, I'm a loving woman. I come from an amazing woman. My mom is an amazing wife and mother. So I was raised to be that nurturing mother and wife. And I believe that I would give that to my husband or to my man. Absolutely.
Get y'all Cash App in a second.
Right. Okay. 31. What's the age range you would date?
36, preferably 36 to 40.
36 or 40. Okay. All right, boo. I want to say this before I forget. Because you came on and you said you love too hard. All women, I want y'all to get a book called Women Who Love Too Much by Robin Norwood.
Women Who Love Too Much.
Women Who Love Too Much. Women Who Love Too Much. It's by Robin Norwood. She's a psychiatrist. Hold on, what the hell? I want to, Kendra got a big ego, such a ego. Oh, it was a compliment. I thought I was about to cuss somebody out. No, Women Who Love Too Much is by Robin Norwood. It's a book I got put onto many, many years ago. A guy actually gave it to me to read, and I think it will really help you. Because what happens?
I'll definitely get that.
I'm gonna move forward, but the reason I was saying this is, it's like when you're trying to let go of a man, we don't look at it like a drug. Like imagine you're on
course,
cocaine.
Derek.
Man, let's just listen for a second. If you were a crack addict and you said, "Oh, I can't go to the bar because crack is there, and I might do crack," people will understand it, right? They'll be like, "Oh, you can't go anywhere where there's crack at because you're trying to get over your addiction." Well, in the book "Women Who Love Too Much," you will learn that sometimes this love that you're calling love is just like an addiction.
It's an addiction.
It really is an addiction. And if you don't take the serious measures as a person who is on crack does to get over an addiction, you will find your life never getting out of it.
Y'all hear this?
Look at it as the same, but it really is the same. So all women, get a book called Women Who Love Too Much by Robin Norwood. I think it's a book that will help a lot of ladies that watch my show. All right, listen, I enjoyed you, and I am wishing you the best. I want you to turn up. This is my advice to you. I want you to
turn
not
up.
be sad. I want you to get down up. Do you have any girlfriends in Charlotte?
Nope.
I do.
I want you to go out, enjoy yourself, have a good time. You look good. Maybe this man relocated you so you could really find your husband for real.
I'll look at it that way. I will absolutely look at it that way.
And listen, and also look at this. Rather wait 6 months than the rest of your life. This could be a life sentence or a 6-month sentence, but only you can decide that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, one more time. How could a guy reach out to you?
They can reach out to me on Instagram. It's really spelled regular REALLY .beautiful_. So really,
maybe Arvin, you beat me to it.
Beautiful_. All right, baby girl. I wish you the best.
Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate you.
No problem. Bye, boo. Turn up.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video here. Lights up in the building. I'm gonna get to the cash apps here in a second here, but that is some badass advice. You're telling a lonely woman in a new state who's missing her boo, you got to think about too. When she said that she came to realization that she's been a side piece, or AKA the situationship now for 5 years here, there's a part of, like this emotional letdown. Like, damn, I really played myself. And then there's a part of you that holds, like, maybe he might just see you. And then you're going to tell her to turn up? You're going to turn this woman to a hoe. You're going to turn her to a bust down. She's going to be going out there and just busting it down for everybody because she's missing and lusting after the 5-year dickuationship of a Negro. Turn up? Turn up? How to relocate to another state with no guarantees. Turn up? Had her doing some of this dumbass bullshit here. Can't make this up, guys. Can't make this up. Hey, let me get to these cash apps here. Shout out to Kareem. Kareem in the building with the $5 cash app for dropping bars. Oh, man. Thank you, man. Kareem in the building, guys. Kareem on the cash app. Hey, brother Kareem. Salute. Thank you for the holla. Appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you on the cash app. Dropping bars, man. Thank you. I try. Sometimes they fall flat. Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. I'm going old school on that one. Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. I'm an old hip hop head, man. Not rap, not drill, not the stuff that's getting all these young boys killed. I'm about the old school. Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. quick. Thank you, Kareem. Appreciate you. Let me see here. And shout out to my man Quick in the building. He dropped another cash app on your boy here. He dropping the $10 holla here. Says for the TD&D bucket. Thank you, man. Quick in the building. Oh, man, dropping the bucket. Hey, Quick, brother. I know you ninja watching. I know you say you're busy. Hey, brother, I know you can hear this here. Salud. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on that cash app, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for dropping that holla on me, Quick. I know you're busy. You're doing your thing, man. I appreciate you. All right. Who else we got here? Ben says she should keep her ass in the house and focus on her child. Facts, man. She needs to get clean. She needs to cleanse from the past Negro. All right. She's a cleanse. Lloyd says she's going to be in the same situation she was in her old place of residence. Facts. Salute to you too, Lloyd. Thank you for coming in the chat, man. We still here cooking. Thank you, brother. Okay. So, guys, at the end of the day, this is somebody that this is really a complicated situation here. When I say complicated, it's because she doesn't understand her actions, the ramifications of them, and how it impacts her and her child. And I saw people in the chat saying, where's the goddamn daddy of her kid at? You're relocating for another ninja, and that ninja's nowhere to be found now. Like, where's the daddy at? Because now your kid's father is in another state. So where's the discipline that's going to come for this kid now, knowing that mama's just hopping from place to place, chasing some dick? Like, how are you going to relocate from another state, not a city? Not like you live in you're gonna move 30 minutes closer, but you change state lines with no commitment, no reassurance, no really conversations, because y'all didn't even live with each other and 4 months y'all broke up, but y'all were kicking in the same thing for 5 years, no problems. It's complex because she don't know how she's moving, if she's coming or going. She left money on the table, guys. She said that she quit a well-paying job to come to Charlotte. Now, normally, if you relocate and you get another paying job, no one's not going to say, I left a high-paying job. You know why? Because you made more money in the next job. It's like, yeah, I was able to relocate, got a new gig here, I'm doing all right. You don't say, I left a higher-paying job. You know why? Because that was the higher-paying job. So we got the aspect of money issues. Leaving money on the table. Not a good look, guys. Leaving money on the table of not providing any confirmation. What other money issues that I could talk about? I'm not going to do it now, but I know you guys are racing. There's some other monetary things that I could talk about in these circumstances with a baby mama, a single mother, knowing that she don't know if she's coming or going. She don't know if she's moving and going hither and thither, to and fro, here and there, back and there, and there and yonder. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So when I say it's complicated, you don't want to deal with a woman like this because she's all over the place. She gave you the best representation of herself. I wouldn't be shocked that this woman's emotional and acts on straight, pure impulse. Even though she's been with the guy for 5 years, that's got to be impulse not to get no confirmation and still leave the state. How many times have you heard a woman say, I'm impulsive? This could be impulsive right here. No confirmation. So, hey, guys. Could be a nice woman. I know you like the physical appearance. She got the puppies. She seems like it's cute and everything like that. But you know what, though? Something ain't right up there. And Kendra's still telling her to turn up. How about you go use some of your insurance money because you got a job and you got insurance. You go talk to somebody, sit down and cleanse and purge yourself of these emotions to talk to a professional so you can figure out why you're doing the dumbest shit without any confirmation. That's what you need to do. You need to sit down with a professional, not your friends. And the professional needs to be a guy, needs to be a male doctor, not a female doctor, unfortunately, because for some, the way it looks like here, ladies, this woman's getting them bad advice from the people around her. We're going to move on to the next video, guys. Before I do, Ski asked me, what's my thoughts on Jake Paul, Mike Tyson? Money grab status. Money grab status. All right. Jake Paul's about getting to the bag. Mike Tyson is about getting to the bag since the last like 5 or 10 years have been good for him since he left Don King all those years after making $500 million. So will I watch it? It's on Netflix and I got Netflix. Yes, I will watch it. What my thoughts are? It's probably gonna be an exhibition. I hope Tyson give him that work. I think Tyson was a little bit reserved when he fought Roy Jones in that exhibition about 4 years ago. I hope he comes in there I know you got a 30-year difference, but Mike Tyson don't play, man. I know Jake Paul's a big guy, but you ain't fought no real fighters. You've been fighting MMA fighters. Tyson still has more power in his left hand now without training than he probably had about 20 years ago. You don't lose that, man. You don't lose that. So what do I think here? I'll watch it. I hope Jake Paul gets his ass whooped. I want to see Mike Tyson get one more blaze of glory, and so we ain't got to see Jake Paul anymore. I appreciate his dedication. Jake Paul is taking the sport seriously, but I just want to be done with him. Tyson, get that money, knock his ass out so we can be done with Jake Paul. All right? All right. Right, Arvin, using emotion instead of logic. Facts, man. AD says, pretty lady, too damn ditzy. She's moving like little white girls moving to Hollywood. Yep. Mm-hmm. Vince says she might be getting in trouble soon if dad paying child support. Hey, man. Hey, guys, I got another video lined up here. Press one in the chat. Let's go to the next video. I need ones. Where the ones at? I need my ones, guys. We're going to go to the next video. We ain't playing around. Tyson's still training, though. He looks scary at 57 in the ring. I want him make that kid sleep. Yeah, hey, Tyson's scary still, man. I want to mess with Tyson. Yo, I want to eat your children. I can't do Tyson right now. Dang it. I could do Tyson. I can't do it right now. Damn it, my voice. I can't do Tyson right now. Damn it. Oh, I have the twang. I can't do it right now. Looking for the Mexican monster. I can't do Tyson right now. I can't get my pitch right. Catch me on Saturday. Catch me on Saturday. I'll get Mike Tyson voice for you. I've been having a hard time with my impersonations lately. You know what I'm saying? My voice a little bit off right now. Pause. Even though I had my opinions on Wilder will rearrange Jake's face. Oh, it's not even a fight here, Lou. Wilder would never fight Jake and vice versa. Wilder's a heavyweight. Jake's been fighting at like cruiser and, and like lower weights, like, nah. Jake Paul know better. He ain't going to do that, man. That ain't happening, Lou. Some people just know not to smoke crack, right? I don't care. A lot of people do a lot of drugs. A lot of people do a lot of recreational stuff. They'll smoke some weed. They'll do mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? They'll do some recreational. They might do a little Molly, something like that. But they ain't smoking no crack. That's Deontay Wilder. That's smoking crack. Right, Stormy? Yo, real talk. Like, some people might say, I'll roll up one. You know what I'm saying? We go do some shrooms and everything. Then it's like, how about some crack? Be like, hey, that's a bridge too far, my brother. That's a bridge too far. Give me that green. I'm not trying to mess with those white lines. Oh, we got the ones here. We got the ones. All right. There's, I got some shrooms. Hey, man. He should fight an active fighter. He should, but he's not. He's about to get in that bag. He's about getting that money, man. He ain't going to fight no real fighter. It'll be over. I mean, I give him respect for taking the sport seriously because that's all he's been doing is training. I give him that much respect that he is taking it seriously. But, you're not going to take the sport at late ages he has and be able to compete with the big dogs. I mean, he could fight, but we know you'll see a gap in the years. I mean, fighters now just have so much natural, like, recall memory, just being in the gym for so long, but doing it for, it's second nature. Jake Paul is still learning those things, I agree. He should be trying to avoid CTE and get the bag. Yep. All right, let's get to this next video. Oh. See Kendra's face? My pause game's impeccable. Let's see what we got here, guys. We on to video number 3. Likes up in the building. Cash apps. Supers. Drop them. If you ain't got that, press that like button, please. I beg for likes too for you dickheads out there want to complain about that as well. I do. Let's continue. New video. Let's go, tribe.
How are you?
Good. Are you ready? Are you looking for someone?
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
Let me tell you how I got put on first, because my brother always talk about you. He always. What? He even tried to use my Instagram before they get connected to you.
I love you, Kendra.
Hey,
I've been on the show.
I love you back, boo.
Love you, Kendra.
The hell?
Are you looking?
She said, how are you?
Any guy that jumps onto another one's platform, I love you. I love you. I mean, your orientation. I'm just going to say, whenever I see a dude doing that, you're doing too much, brother. You're doing too much. You're doing the most.
Are you ready? Yes, I am.
Okay.
You gotta hang up.
Are you ready, sweetheart? What's your name, honey?
What's your name?
My name's Jaleesa.
Jaleesa.
Jaleesa. Where you calling me from, love?
I'm calling from Buffalo, New York.
New York. Buffalo L's.
I'm a pharmacy technician.
Pharmacy tech.
Pharmacy technician.
Yeah, pharmacy technician.
Okay, pharmacy technician.
Hey, come on, man.
Buffalo, New York. Pharmacy technician. Say again, honey.
Hey, hold on, man. I can't. Lou. Hey, I'm sorry. As soon as I saw this, why did my mind went straight to the Family Matters theme song? I can picture it in my face right now. It's a rare condition this day and age. Hey, come on, man. Y'all gonna get me singing the Family Matters theme song. Stop it. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. You're gonna have me start doing the Family Matters theme song. TGIF. Okay, let me get back to the video. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. Like, damn, Dave doing it again. I apologize. I will not sing the Family Matters theme song. It's a rare. Oh, no, I won't do it. Okay, let me get back to the video.
Technician. I'm a tech.
You're a tech. Have you been here before?
No.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I have 3.
Whoa.
3 kids. Wait, how old are you first?
33.
Oh.
33.
9, 12, and 2.
9, 12, and 2. All by the same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not
Where's he
together?
at?
Y'all got a
2-year-old. Yeah.
It's complicated. As if
I don't want to hear it. See, I don't hear that complicated crap. You got a 2-year-old. You got a little deuce at home. I hate hearing that. It's complicated. Well, uncomplicated. Let a brother know, because you on a dating show. See, women don't want to tell the truth, the situations that they're involved in. You gave the dude 3 babies. Unless something very heinous is going on here, you need to make that ish work, especially for a 2-year-old. It's complicated. Well, uncomplicated. Tell us what the complication is.
As if
So what, honey?
As if we've been together for a long time, things didn't work out.
That's all they
Okay.
they say the same thing.
Co-parent. Be honest with you, we're trying to co-parent.
Have you ever been married?
No.
That's a big red flag.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiacs.
I'm a Virgo.
So we got Jaleesa, Buffalo, New York, pharmacy technician, mom to 3 by the same man, never married, a Virgo, 33. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
Let's get it in, guys.
I'm looking for a real man, a man that's have goals, know what he wants in life, want to meet my energy, got the thrive that I have, and want to build together, hopefully one day get married.
You ready to get married?
The man I'm with, my future was like based on my ex is my everything. Face was my everything. I've been with him since I was 17, so I'm 33 now. So yeah.
When did y'all break up?
That's a problem, guys, right there. I ain't watched this video, blind reacting. That's a problem right there. Any woman that says, I'm 33 years old, I've been with this guy since I was 17 years old, and he was my everything. And you got a 2-year-old with him, besides the other 2 big ones here. Guys, you got to listen to these words here. Ladies, if your girlfriend is talking like this, if you may be saying some things like this here, that's a big ass red flag right there. She ain't done with him. And with 3 kids, she will never be done with him. They might have their pockets where they're not cool, but with 3 kids coming out of her from the same dude, guys, I'm telling you, even when they're not together, she slides right back. Maybe for a one-off, but she gonna slide right back. And here's the thing, any woman that says that's my everything, and we know for a fact, I should say no for a fact, but let's say a high probability that she ain't seen a doctor to prefer to talk this over, to cleanse herself of these emotions, to figure out everything that went wrong and to talk about the negatives and positives, she will never be done with this Negro. And that's how y'all fools get caught up in these cases with these women who got all these kids with the one dude. Then you come in and you be the next baby daddy, bringing baby number 4 in the picture. Let's listen here, because that's a big telling there when she says my everything. Let's continue, guys. That's not a good look.
Yeah, because you have a 2 year. So when did y'all break up?
How about say like a couple months ago.
Oh my God!
I'm still going through the phase of breaking up, and I thought I gave somebody so much time, so it's there.
So you're broken up for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay. What are your deal breakers?
I'm sorry.
You see, Kendra's not equipped for this here. She wants to, you saw her say, okay, deal breakers. Because Kendra, even though she might be a year older than me, she don't have this experience in relationships. She didn't know what to say, and she went on. The fact that they just broke up a few months ago, I don't care if it's off and on, off and on, off and on. It's only been a couple of months, and they got 3 babies together. Fellas, anybody out there who got baby mamas out there, right? I got a lot of guys who got baby mamas, unfortunately. I talked to some of them, and here's what got to be. Y'all could be on each other's necks. Y'all could be each other's throats. Y'all could hate each other. And all it takes for him, after y'all stop talking for a minute, cooler heads prevail, and he's being everything he can to be there for the kids. He's being a good dad. He's picking them up from school. He's helping with the homework. He buys some McDonald's here and there, when she's tired. Hey, get the little one a Happy Meal. He takes him out to the park. He, whatever miscellaneous things that he's doing as a father, right? The woman is naturally going to see these things, and her heart's going to be compelled to want to give him another chance. You know why? Because that's the kid's father. And at the end of the day, when you got all these kids around, she wants a family. And the family will be with that Negro. So all he got to do is be on his P's and Q's for about a month or so. No arguments, no fights, just doing what he need to do for the kids, being a daddy and co-parenting, and she's going to melt. And then one day when the kids are asleep or not around, she can be wearing a nice little outfit saying, hey, you don't got to go home right away. You know what happens after that? Kendra didn't know how to ask a follow-up question. I spotted out. I would if I had this show here, this girl popped up, I'd be like, no, we ain't going through no more questions. You ain't over that Negro. You don't need a new man. You need therapy before that, or go back to him. Let's go.
Sorry.
What are your deal breakers?
What I won't do?
Yes. What wants you not tolerate?
Oh, what I won't tolerate is a man that doesn't work, a man that depends on a woman, a man that drink. That's a big part of my past. So, yeah.
Now I want to you this question because you do have 3 kids.
Hey, this your girl, AD?
You're a child's father, but y'all didn't get married. So for the men that might say, why didn't you require marriage from him? And now you want marriage. What would you say to that?
Gave him 3 babies.
I will say that I did look forward to that. That's something I did want. That's why, you know, I stood around for a long time. That's why I had my 3 kids by a particular person. But unfortunately, things did not work out. That's why I was big on marriage and one man by my kids. You know, I was big on that. You know, but unfortunately, things didn't work the way I expected them to work out.
Okay.
You're not big on marriage. You was big on giving babies. Guys, that's a bullshit answer, right? Okay, here's the thing. I shouldn't do this. I give you the first kid. That's part of the Black community. Being single mamas and single dad, all this crap, right? I give you the first baby, unfortunately, right? After that, you didn't give a damn about marriage because you would have been popping up those other 2 kids if you was going to be serious about building a family. Y'all together the whole time playing house. And you know what happens when you play house? You made it like a game, and now the game is over. So when they say, I wanted marriage and everything, that's why I had all kids by him. No, you would have stopped after 1 and made the commitment like, nah, dude, we can't have no more kids. Or if you got pregnant by the second one, be like, you got to put a ring on and say, we got to be a family here. You just can't be just knocking me up and knocking me up. Now you're back here on the market as a single mom with 3 kids, and every guy knows that he's imprinted on you. No, that's, you didn't prioritize marriage. You put the cart before the horse, just like everybody else.
Do you want more kids?
I would say if I was to find a husband, he did not, you know, if he wanted to get married and things was to go correctly, I wouldn't mind having his child to move forward, you know. But other than that, yeah, kids is a blessing.
Okay. Now, should he look a certain way?
You're so pretty.
Thank you, baby. Should he look a certain way?
Should he look a certain way?
Oh yeah, he always did. I'm telling you, my brother is one of your biggest fans. That's how I know about you, girl.
I'm gonna have him ask you the rest of the questions. In the camera. All right. So the next question is: Should he look a certain way?
I like him chocolate.
Chocolate.
I say dark skinned man.
Dark skinned man. Okay. What's my next question?
She did. She asked.
Know it. Okay. Do he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I won't say that. No.
Okay. She won't say that. Let's do the Kendra Kim to Lisa.
What was that, Shaheem?
Let me hold it for you. You gotta get up and show your body. Yes, I do know.
This dude here.
I want to.
He a little bit too thirsty to be on Kendra.
Let me get out the camera looking like this.
She got a dusty brother.
Hey, in the back,
this girl got a bonnet on in the background?
How do I turn my... Oh, here we go.
Okay. We got body. Look at him.
That's not body. That's a lot of sucking this shit. A lot of suckage. A lot of suckage. This is Derek all day. Hey, Derek, this is all you, Derek. Derek, where you at, Derek?
All right, girl, we see you, girl. We see you, girl. See you, Jaleesa, girl. Jaleesa, when was your last relationship?
I love you. You were too real. I'm just saying.
Lisa got a whole lot of woman right there. That's a whole lot
There's
of woman
Derek.
right there, Jaleesa. He is a whole lot of woman.
Yeah, baby, I've been working for a long time. Okay?
What the tattoo on the breast say?
What, you got tattoos on your titties? Oh, Lord. Oh, let me back it up.
Yeah, baby,
I'm backing it up.
I've been working for a long time. Okay?
Hey, Derek, you like tattoo titties?
Oh my gosh. Jaleesa, when was your last relationship, girl?
You guys, my kid's father.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been so long, baby. I ain't gonna make it up. I can't make this up. Let me cover up some of these titties. Golly.
Too many kids.
Guys. What are 3 flaws that you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
You said 3 flaws. Say it again.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
I said relationship.
What are 3 things you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
Stop being so. I say stop being so dominant. I'm so used to, doing pretty much everything, and I'm just so independent overall. Overall dependent. So I don't really look forward to.
I'm pausing real fast, guys. That's the complicated part. How your ass independent when you've been with this dude since you was 17 years old and you gave him 3 kids? Her mind state ended the relationship. She's independent, but why the hell you being independent when you got a dude? You rocking with somebody. You wanted marriage, but you're too independent. When they say it's complicated and won't give the details, guys, and they won't say the man was heinous, was not here cheating, was not here doing bad things, when they can say, well, we just fought and argued, it's because of her. She's the reason why they didn't make it, because y'all all know that when a guy fucks up, women be loud to yell from the mountaintops why we messed up and why it didn't work out and how they want something different from the last guy. The fact that she ain't throwing him under the bus means that she is part of this complication. It's the reason why this didn't work out here, because we all know when that Negro done something bad, they gonna tell us.
Somebody doing this and doing that in a relationship, I'm so dominant where I feel like I don't.
Y'all hear this?
Look forward to anything. So other than that, I'm not a.
You're another dude.
Do what to do.
You're a dude with titties.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy be lucky to be with me because I make my own money.
Right,
I don't depend on no man. I know how to treat a man. I cook. I clean. I'm a great mom, and I've been doing this for a long time, so I ain't new to the game. I'm true to the game.
She ain't new to the game. She's true to the game. What's the age range you would date? You're 33. What's the age range you would date?
Oh, I'd say at least 25 and up.
Oh, you go down 25?
Girl, they be, yeah. If they mature, gotta be mature.
Okay.
25 years old
already.
Her.
Yeah, I can't.
You want more? Should he be in Buffalo, New York?
No.
No. You want to travel?
Of course.
Okay. Did I ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh Lord.
Because you asked me, but because I'm independent, I don't depend on no man. I cook, I clean, I'm a great mom, and I know I'm self-made. I depend on myself. I work, I clean, I take care of my kids. I'm very honest. I'm a loyal person.
What about you said you want to be a wife, correct?
Yes. Hopefully one day.
Okay, what qualities make you a wife?
He asked me that already.
I said, what qualities make you a wife?
I cook, I clean, I know how to, please my man. I know how to do everything a wife know how to do.
Now, do everything a wife knows how to do.
Clean, cook. I know how to clean, cook, cater, loyal, and
y'all hear this?
Be faithful.
Okay,
and
be
hold
faithful.
Him down.
And hold him down. All right, let's do it. We got Jaleesa, Buffalo, New York, pharmacy technician, mom to 3, 9, 12, and 2. You say you want any more kids though, unless you get married, right?
You're right, correct.
She's 33, a Virgo. Her 3 kids are by the same man, and she'll date 25 and up. You don't have to be in Buffalo, New York. How could the guy reach out to you, boo?
My Facebook is Jaleesa Lewis.
Jaleesa Lewis. All right, boo, you keep me posted how it goes, girl.
You know I am. You biggest fan, baby.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
All right, guys. We're done with that one here. We already know, I'm not here to throw in the, rub it in more. But we see why she's single. Of course, there's three sides to the story. There's her side, his side, and a little bit in the middle here. But anytime that when she said that I'm too independent, but then what are the qualities that make you a wife, she gonna say I'm independent. It can't be both. It can't be both. And here's the thing, ladies, you ain't gotta believe me. Look at your past relationships and see how being independent worked out for you. No man wants to deal with no independent ass woman. You know why? When you're independent, you're basically telling us in our faces that you don't need us. You tolerate us, or you only need us for things that needs to get down and dirty. But after that, you don't care about nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. You see, you guys have no idea that when you say independent, you say you don't need us. You can do everything on your own. So if you do everything on your own, why the fuck you with me? Because men are naturally givers. They want to take care of their woman. They want to take care of their family, especially if you got kids and you're trying to take care of a household. The last thing that a man who's trying to take care of his household, hold on. Oh, there we go. Last thing a guy needs if he's trying to take care of a household is that his woman is being a banshee by saying, I'm independent. I can handle this. Woo. Like, no. Then why am I here? That's why they're not together. That's why that dude is not in the picture. Ain't no one to deal with that. And I'm independent. I can cook and clean. Cooking and clean is not enough. Cook and clean by yourself if you're independent. And here's another aspect that women just don't understand. The way men are wired. Guys, I don't know if you ever thought about it like this. Me personally, I don't like dealing, after I dealt with some baby mamas, I was good. I know some guys are like, yo, Dave, I don't have a problem. They're it's easier to talk to. You might think it's easy to go ahead and smash a baby mama, a single mama. What do you think, right? Anytime that a woman has a 2-year-old that young, nope. Here's the thing, ladies. Most men who don't have a problem smashing or being involved with women with kids, if you tell us that you got a 2-year-old, first thing I'm thinking is, okay, you fucking A, and B, I'm not going to take you seriously. I'm being serious. Now, they got some simps out there who do want to step up to the blue pill status and be stepdaddy, but we don't teach stepdaddyism here. No, we don't do that here. Because those kids got a daddy and she needs to go back and deal with her daddy. But most men who, when a woman got kids, when I got to that point, I immediately blocked out the idea of anything serious. After I had my stepdaddy run in, man, I said never again. But when I did smash, I'm like, I wasn't being serious with you. Nope, you ain't getting serious with me. We can have a good time. We can kick it and chill. That's about it. Nothing more. Nothing less. Let me see what y'all say in the chat here. She's a pimple on the ass for men. God damn. I got a ball. That was jerking. That was raw. That was raw, man. Hold on. Let me get this holla. Shout out to Squeegee Kid. Squeegee Kid dropping the $1.99, $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. We give you the upgrade because we don't care about the penny, brother, because you've been rocking me from day one saying the one chest, white, and the other castle. Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the Superman. Why gotta be White Castle, man? It's what you crave. Hey, come on, man. Why do I know the thing? Hey, give me some sliders, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Hey, he says, boys in this love and hip-hop teeth can go to hell. No stepdaddies in this rabbit season. Yeah. Boyce Watkins is still talking this stepdaddyism, man. I didn't watch the video. I saw a video. I couldn't pull by. I might react to it. I don't know. But he was talking about black men and being stepdaddies. What is his obsession? Like, we can just tell, like, just because that you got a master's degree and you could read a gang of books and then you can understand a little bit of finance, even though you gave them some bad financial advice whatsoever, come on, at the Tulsa Fund, You know what I'm saying? We should not be taking no financial literacy advice after that. But that man, just clusterfuck of what, $15 million of black money down the drain? But he is trying to push men to take on other women's seeds because he did it. But you can tell the way he's built and how portly he is. Just because you're making a little bit of money now doesn't change the fact that he is not strong up here when it comes to women. He can say, who the hell is this guy up here talking? You know? And I will say that, like, there's nothing to gain if you are a man taking on another man's kids. How about that woman, Boyce Watkins, go back to her baby father, unless it's something heinous. Unless something is so bad that she can't go back, how about you promote the woman going back to the baby daddy working out the baby mama so they can be a unit instead of trying to take another man's resources to take care of another man's seed that's not his. What's your goddamn problem? You want to see black men fail. As much as you talk about want to see black people succeed, you help black people lose millions of dollars to Tulsa Fund, and then you tell black men to be stepdaddies. You just hate black men, don't you? Oh, he do. Boys' videos is gross. Ain't no way. I know, man. I know, man. It's wild. It is wild, man. Let me do this here, guys. Let me see what I got here. Let's see here. One second, guys. Don't want my stuff locking up here. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Let's do this here. What's this? Sorry. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Let's see here. That was Kansas Joplin. God damn. Hey, guys, I got time for one more video. I need some ones in the chat. One more video and I'm done for the night, guys. We're knocking on 3 hours, man. Time flies by fast, man. I told myself before I started this live stream, so I don't know if I got 2 hours in me today because I was really, tired earlier, But man, and now I'm up here now, and we're already knocking on 3 hours. I'm saying, Mike, I got time for one more video. We rocking and rolling rocks. So I need ones in the chat here if y'all want to see one more video. If I don't see any ones, man, we're gonna close down shop and come back another day. You know what I mean? I'm not bringing back Miss Kitty Poo, man. Stop it. I'm not bringing back Miss Kitty Poo, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. You wildin'. We did that twice on Tuesday. Pause. Hey, man, you got to stop playing with me, man. Pooh Man got to stop. Pooh Man got to stop, man. I gave you credit for Tuesday's show, and now you just want to run into overdrive. Pooh Man need to stop right now. You guys go back and after this live stream, go and watch Tuesday's live stream to see why he keeps wanting to see episode again. Lord have mercy, man. You need to stop, man. Boyce Watkins, the Jimmy Smith of Alpha Man. Hey, come on, Lou. Jimmy Smith. Hey, man. Hey. All right. I'm going to do one more video. We're going to call it a night, guys. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Shout out to the AIC and tribe members. We all here in the building. You know what I mean? We got one more. We're going to be past the 3 hour mark. Bring it home, Rev Dave. I got you, Pinball. I know you're out there driving. I'm helping you out right now, man. You in Ohio. Oh, man, you where Derek's at. Hey, Derek. And you out where Clifton is at. Where Clifton at? Where's Ja? Clifton, where you at, brother? You're my boy, Blue. I'm sorry, Clifton. Clifton's still mad at me from last week, guys. Hey, guys, you got not the live stream from Tuesday or Monday, the last live stream from last week. You're going to see why Clifton's mad at me. If you didn't see that live stream, the last live stream from last week, Clifton's still mad at me about that, guys. Clifton is still mad. Clifton is so mad at me on that one. That was so wrong. Okay, let's play this last video, guys. I got time for one more. Let's get it going here, man. Let's cook, y'all. Last video of the night.
Hello, how are you?
Have you been here before?
I
have 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
When you first started, I think you were like 2 months in.
No, I started 4 years ago.
What was it?
So if it was 2 years ago, well, I started the show started during COVID. It literally started.
Okay, so it was right after COVID because I remember I was going out that night and we didn't have to wear a mask, so it was like right after COVID.
So was it that year?
2021, 22, 2022.
Okay, so you might have came on 2 years ago, but when I first started, it was 4 years ago.
Well, I can tell you what, me and you had a great conversation. I shared a little too much, and my the church folks was on me. Do you understand? They told my pastor all about it, but I had shared that I wasn't sexually active, but I like, you know, to get head from time to time often. And there was a little TMI, I think, for the world, you know. So
y'all hear that?
I didn't get the attention that I wanted. I got a lot of gay women that thought I was confused. I'm not confused. I'm a straight woman. And I got a lot of straight men that was trying to tell me I was confused. I'm not confused. I am straight. I don't have no problem with the gay community. I'm just straight, you know, so that's it. So I don't think I explained that very well, you know. Okay. So they kept saying, girl, you confused. You're gay. You know, and I'm like, not gay, you know what I'm saying? I believe in soul ties. I didn't want to lay with men that I didn't want to be with. So that was my way of getting my pleasure, and a lot of people had a problem with it. So
okay, so you want to do it?
That's the problem with modern women today. You are telling too much of your sexual business to strangers. And so now you got to hear from straight men and gay people that you are confused. Whatever happened to the woman's going to tell the sexual business when I ask you? Not in public, in front of everybody, but when we one-on-one. When I'm asking you questions, I'm trying to get to know you. I don't want to know your get down of your sex game before I even have one conversation with you, right? Because whether you realize it or not, let's say if I was looking for something serious here, I'm gonna think you a hoe. Any woman, I get it, you can say, Dave, women are liberal. This is different. It's not the 1960s. Oh my God, David, why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta act so conservative? You know, like women are different now. We're like, no, you're trying to be like a dude. You're being masculine. You're talking about your sexual exploits, whether you're getting dick down, you like to get head or receive head or whatever, right? When you put that out there in Front Street, that's the energy you're going to get. Seriously, if you just want to fuck, then you put that out there. If you want some serious, you're looking for a real relationship, don't put your sexual business in front of millions. You're asking for it. It's just dumb as hell. You may not be that way, but now we got the picture now, and that's how we're going to view you as. You only get one chance to make a first impression, y'all. And after that, then that's how we're going to think of you as. All right? Let's get back to it.
Do it again.
Yes, of course.
Let's do it. Okay. So Erica is your name?
Yes, Erica Hines.
And what city do you live in?
I'm in Norman, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. How old are you?
Oklahoma Els.
45.
45.
What's the zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
Capricorn.
Capricorn. You have any children?
I do. I have 3 kids. I have a son that's about to be 30 next month.
Damn.
And I 15? Have a son that's 18. He graduated this year. And then I have a daughter that's 12.
Okay, all by the same man?
Bet not.
No, my first one was a teenage love. And the last 2 was by my ex-husband. Yes.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
When you get divorced?
2017.
Why'd you get divorced?
Okay, 2017. How many years was you married for?
We were only married 6 years, but we were together 17 years.
What?
Okay. And what do you do for a living, Erica?
I am self-employed at 20 years.
Wait, Kendra, how did you miss that? Only married for 6, but together for 17? And you're just gonna go right past that? Why did the divorce happen? How do you skip right past that? That's a big number. There's no way I'm going to ask another question when I hear something like that. Right, AD? She was 15 with the first one. Talking about some teen. What's that one song by Slick Rick? A teenage love. Don't hurt me again. Don't. A teenage love. Hey, I'm going to my old school back. Y'all remember that Slick Rick track? A teenage love. Don't hurt me again. Don't. It's a teenage love. Hey, what y'all know about Slick Rick, man? Y'all don't know much about no Slick Rick.
Years. I just celebrated 20 years of being self-employed this year too. But I have my own childcare business.
Childcare business. Okay. Self-employed. All right, let's do it. So we got Erica, Oklahoma, 45. She's a Capricorn. Mom to 3 by 2 men. 2 of them are by her ex-husband. Self-employed, owns her own childcare business. All right, Bo, what kind of man you looking for?
Okay.
Let's get into it.
So I'm looking for a man that's loving, caring, understanding, and financially stable. I'm financially stable. I'm just asking for what I got going on. You know, I can reciprocate whatever I ask for. So, and I just want an honest man, you know, an honest, faithful man.
Honest, faithful man, child. What's your deal breakers?
Player type. I don't want just men that have to be acknowledged 24/7. You know, that just always have to do things for attention. You know how these men are. You know, they do things for likes and stuff like that. I don't want a man that wants a lot of attention. You know, I want somebody that's about me. I'm ready to date. I think I healed enough to know what I want. And so I'm just ready to get out there and just find true love. I think I settled the first time, you know, because I was a teenage mom, and I honestly believe I settled. You know, it's no disrespect to my ex-husband because we co-parent well. I actually get along with both of my kids' fathers. You know, both of my children's fathers. I get along with both of them. We just met at the wrong timing.
Wait.
In what ways do you believe you settled?
Wait. Did y'all just hear that fuckery? You were married for 6 years and went with him for 17, but you gonna say it was about some bad timing? But you gave the dude 2 kids. You hear the lots they give themselves here and tell to the world here why they're single and why they're doing what they're doing now? Did y'all just hear that? Guys can't catch a break. Like, then why would you fuck with me for 17 years if you, I swear. And then we're going to have this conversation about settling now. Really? When you had a kid at 14, but you're settling?
I think my first relationship, I had like a man that used to put his hands on me.
Oh yeah.
And so the next relationship, he just needed extra women, I guess, from time to time, extra attention. And it's a lot of things that I didn't do as a wife, and I can say that. And so I think that I got to the point where I didn't care. And I think that's where the settlement was, because you're not gonna, your husband, you're gonna care. You know, you're not gonna be, I didn't care. I just settled, I guess, because he was nice.
No. We're hearing part truth, part rationalizing her truth. She just admitted that he may have been dibbling and dabbling, but she also said she wasn't doing everything as a wife. So now you're going to say that you were settling because you didn't care? No. See, here's the thing that we got here. He cheated because you weren't giving up that thing enough. You weren't doing what you were doing as a wife, so he went and got it elsewhere. That's not you settling. That's you not doing your goddamn job. If you got a man, you got a husband, you need to take care of that situation here. That's not you settling. In actuality, that could have been him settling because he married you and got to go outside the home to get what he needed. Y'all hear this, guys and ladies? if she said that she didn't do what she needed to do as a wife, then you can't. I mean, I'm not condoning the stepping out, right? But here's the thing, though. If you admit you weren't doing what you're supposed to be doing, don't expect for someone else to go get what they're looking for, because that's why they got with you in the first place.
He didn't hit on me, and he didn't play about me. So that was, he loved me. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about, I think with marriage, he was here through, like, whether I was sick, healthy. You know, I can honestly say my husband wiped my ass before. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's love, you know. So that's,
and you broke up with him?
Love that I, you know what I'm saying? I never had to wipe his ass. He had to wipe.
Wait. He did so much as a husband to wipe your ass, but you admit that you weren't doing everything you supposed to be as a wife? Hey guys, I'm changing my stance right now. Hey, love is hard, marriage is hard, things of that nature. You do things for your family that you know, because you got to take care of home, right? But as a man, if he is wiping your ass and then you ain't doing nothing for him as a man, what you're supposed to do for a wife, he has every right possible to go ahead and get some side booty. I'm sorry. There is no way that you're going to have this man wipe your ass and you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're healthy, okay? He's going to get some side pussy. He going to get that side booty. He going to go ahead and karaticize that ass, all right? That's not fair, all right? You got this dude out here with desert dick. He got desert dick out here while he's wiping your ass. And then you're going to talk about you settled. Hey, man, come on.
Wipe my ass out. So that's when I knew that man loved me. I was like, you know, he didn't even care. I was like, oh yeah, he loved me. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, so he did all those things, but he will also have sexual relations with other women.
He did. He had low self-esteem. He'll tell you. His self-esteem was never where mine was. So
I don't believe that. He told me he had low self-esteem. Bullshit. But Kendrick didn't hear the fact that when she said that, I'm going to keep going back to it, I didn't do what I was supposed to do as a wife. This is why you ladies got to get out of your echo chambers, because you don't hear what guys hear. And so you don't know your real problems, reason why y'all still goddamn single. This is horrible, guys. This is bad.
I think he thought that he was never good enough for me.
Really?
You know? And
you know what's interesting? I know women.
Wait a minute. But he was good enough to pull other bitches. And other bitches wanted him. He knows he's good enough. That's what you told yourself, the imaginary conversation that you had about him. Come on. Ain't no dude out here saying, oh, I'm low self-esteem. That's why I fuck all these bitches. He's fucking all these bitches because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do as a wife. After a while, God's going to be tired of wiping some shit off another person's ass and not getting what he's feeling deserving of.
Take it personal when their man cheats on them. And this is an actual example of cheating because you guys were married. Sometimes women say somebody cheated, but were you in a real relationship? That's a whole other conversation. But in the act of cheating,
let's hear what Kendrick gonna say.
You're with is not the first person that you disrespect. You actually are disrespecting yourself first. That's the first person that you disrespect is yourself. So look,
guys, before she continues here, this is some women logic bullshit. This is some women logic bullshit here. The fact that you're disrespecting yourself. No, it's not. Not for men. That may be for women. We ain't disrespecting ourselves here. This is the sign language here. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. Men ain't disrespecting themselves when they got other side pieces here. No. Don't fall for that, guys. I'm not out here condoning cheating. What I'm saying here is this is what women tell themselves and other women to make themselves feel better and to demean men. What happens here with not even hearing everything, the reason why that man cheated. Okay? Or there's other outliers, reason why he had other women. But still, though, guys, when you hear this crap here, don't fall for it. And ladies, if you hear ladies talking like this here, they don't know men. They have no idea how men operate. This is a clear-cut example of someone trying to give someone advice and don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She thinks she does, but she has no idea. This is the coping mechanism that they give to each other to get through day to day when they are past their prime and don't have anything of substance of value because of the fact that they see men out here cheating. No. That's not that. Let's continue.
I couldn't even stutter to get the words out.
What's going on, Steven?
You want to find a person that has so much respect for themselves that they wouldn't disrespect themselves by cheating on you. Because
absolutely, and I want to say this. I want to make this
okay,
clear
Lou.
Because I know it's some people that's gonna see this that knows both of us. As far as I know, he didn't cheat when he was married. I married my husband knowing that he was a cheater, forgiving him for what he did.
What? Wait, what?
So why'd you get divorced?
Wait a minute, somebody adding up now.
Resentment. I grew. The thing is, when two people get together when they're both broken, and I can say that we probably had some brokenness, whether it was his family, whether it was my family, we had some brokenness in us, right? And I think we connected on our brokenness, right? And so when one got healed, which was me, I didn't look at my husband the same, you know. I had a lot of resentment in my heart, like, you know, like, boy, you did this, you know, to me. And to be honest with you, I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna be honest. He didn't do shit that I didn't do. I just didn't get pregnant, you know. So it's that's the, you know.
Oh, you was cheating on him too.
That's why I stay with him. So shit.
Y'all hear this bullshit? Hold on. I want to see what Kendra's gonna say here. Because if she came for this girl here, this is gonna be the all-time fuckery. Hold on here. She said that her ex-husband cheated before they got married. She said they were together for 17 years, married for 6. So for the first 11, he cheated or whatever was going on there. They were not married. They get married. He didn't cheat. But then when they're married, yo ass cheated? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. And she gonna talk about it was resentment? Then why'd you marry him and beat over 6 years and then you cheated? Like, you're the scumbag relationship here, because when he cheated, y'all weren't married. When you got married, he cleaned his act up. So when you get married, you're the fucking cheater? Oh, hell no, guys. Y'all hear this crap? You hear this crap here? I'm gonna let it cook for a second to see if Kendra gonna cave for her here. That is wild here. It's one thing in saying that, oh, if he cheated in a relationship and then she got away and she started wanting to cheat back. He cheated the first 11. We don't know the timing. All we know is saying he cheated, whatever the case may be. You get married and he says, I'm good. I'm not cheating no more. But then you say you resent him, but you still married him and then you cheat on him? Fellas, you gotta be careful out here, man. Gotta be careful out here who you marry. She over here resenting the dude what he did in the past. He cleaned his act up when you get married, and then she's doing the fuckery when you're married there. Who's the worst person here? How are you gonna talk about you are healed when you're cheating on him? You married a man that you resented, and then you commit to cheat on him when he's clean here now. Nah, you're not healed. You got the problem. You're still not healed. Hey, man. This is wild, guys. This is wild.
Erica, let me just say something real quick. Now, you came on the first time and you said you may have overshared. I thought maybe this time around you wasn't good. I guess you just like to tell the world everything.
I think I have a hard time. I don't feel the need to lie.
Well, does he know that you was cheating?
Yeah. It drove him crazy. And I wouldn't say cheating. I had one relationship that he kind of
justified it.
You know, he hacked my phone, he did all this stuff, and he found out. And at that point, I didn't care. That's how I knew I was over my relationship. Okay, well, I was like, oh well, you did it. Oh well, and that just wasn't healthy. That's how I knew it wasn't for me no more.
All right, well, let's keep going.
You hear that? Let's keep going. Kendra on that bullshit. She admitted to cheating during the marriage. She said that he didn't cheat during the marriage. It's when they were kicking it. And then she's going to say, let's move on. Hey, man, this is why this will both be wild when dudes be calling Kendra's show tomorrow. Oh, my God, Kendra looking for advice. Man, y'all some punk-ass bitches if y'all looking for Kendra for advice. For the dudes out there, either you're gay, alternative lifestyle, or you about that bitch life. You out here, Pool Man? Peace. So, man, I'm going to let this finish off this video here, but man, guys, this is how they move in their circles. They're echo chambers. Fuck that man. I cheated. Well, let's move on. No accountability. None. She's acting like she's healed. You weren't healed.
Does a new guy have to look a certain way?
I want to be able to look at him, so, I think that I'm an attractive woman, so I would want an attractive man,
Okay, do we got to make a certain amount of money?
I would say just be financially stable, Okay. So
Okay.
I would put I don't want him staying at his mama's or his brothers or his sisters or, just be stable, have his own, just like I have my own.
This is wild, fellas.
Okay. What about, let's do the Kendra Cam. That was the money question, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm in my bathroom, but my light is good in my bathroom, so let me see. Can you see me?
Yes. Okay, look, you're in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
You said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can say 45 ain't never lied with me. So.
You can't see her because she got baggy clothes on.
So, Erica, when was your last relationship?
7 years ago. I haven't had a relationship since 2017.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
8 months ago.
Okay, 8 months ago. I'm here. So what are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship? I'm
real cutthroat, like if one person do something to me, I think that's like a Capricorn thing, because I know a lot of Capricorns is just like real cutthroat. And so I got to work on that, like just don't be writing everybody off, just because, I need to value my friendships more, people that I come in contact with. Also, I work too hard. That's definitely a flaw. I have to make some time for myself to enjoy the rest of my life, and I want to say this too, because I know that he gonna be calling me.
Oh no, don't do it.
I'm not perfect, so I don't think
no shit, Sherlock.
I know all these perfect people in your comments, they perfect, but nobody's perfect, so
okay.
It is
no accountability. You see that there? She's saying that because she know people gonna bring up the cheating, so that's her saying, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, Sherlock. And depending on your religious background here, the only one that was perfect was Jesus, Jesus Cristo, Christ. Right? That's the only one you're gonna talk about who's perfect, right? If depending on your religious background. But I hate when I am not perfect. No shit. You cheated on your husband. You resented for stuff he did in the past and didn't forgive him. There's another thing too, guys. She don't forgive. They were married for 6 years and he didn't cheat, but she didn't forgive him for the shit he did a decade ago. See, these I want to bring up to your mind, guys, the fact that she holds on to everything. She ain't letting it go. Or the fact that he cleans his act up, but you're going to say, I still resented him and I was done. Why'd you even get married? See, this is someone who's going to hang on to everything and is going to make you feel it. That's why he washed her ass when she was probably in that 6th state here. He probably felt guilty of the cheating because she's kept throwing it back at him, saying, you did this back then. You did this back then. So when she got sick, he went above and beyond the Call of Duty when they were married while she was out there getting her back blown out by Tyrone.
It's what it is.
All right.
I didn't say 3, but I'm sure it's another one in there.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Erica?
I come with my own everything. I mean, shit. Why wouldn't he be happy to have me. You know, I come with my own everything. So only thing a man can offer me is his honesty, his love, you know, and shit. Just don't play about me, you know.
Okay, and then what's the age range you would date? You're 45.
I would say a very mature 38-year-old.
She didn't have no baby mama, AD.
That's some new
stuff I ain't learned.
Okay.
So,
38
to 50, and I'm 45.
That's a good one, AD.
Do you have kids?
Absolutely, I love kids.
All right, then
I'm in the child care business, so
you're the child care business.
Kids. Huh?
So you're in the child care business.
20 years.
Yes, ma'am. Do it. We got Erica, Oklahoma, 45, Capricorn, mom to 3 kids, was once married, self-employed, child care business. Let's get it right this time. How can the guy reach out to you?
I'm on Facebook, the Erica Hines, and then Instagram, Miss Fine Hines.
Spell it out for each.
Erica Hines, ERICAHINES, and then Miss Fine Hines is MISSFINEHINES.
And there you have it. All right, boo, you keep me posted how it goes, girl.
I sure will. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Likes up in the building there, man. That was a wild video. That was wild there, guys. Yo, here's some advice, guys. If you're dealing with a woman and if you made any kind of mistake and she don't let that shit go, she don't forgive you after a certain period of time, you got to break up with her. You got to leave the situation. Either you go to a doctor, you speak to a specialist, therapy or like that, so that she can, figure this thing out. Otherwise, you got to break up because she's going to hold it against you. And then if you got like these sexually, promiscuous women like this here, they're going to double dip on you. They're going to be the one doing the cheating and justify it because she's going to say, well, I'm healed now. You're not healed. She threw all kinds of rocks at this dude, talking about he cheated because he didn't feel he was good enough. Said no, man. Or maybe he said that to make her feel better because he didn't want to tell her the truth. Let's be honest here, ladies. Men cheat because they're options. Now, depending on the circumstances, if they exercise those options or not. Now, just because a man who has a million options doesn't exercise them, they could, he's like, yo, I don't need that trouble in my life right now. I know the kind of guy I am. So if I go out here wilding out, I know that's what the attention is going to bring. But you can't get mad if, whoops. Let me do a check here. My earbuds went dead here for a second here. 1 second, guys. All right. So, like I was saying before, the earbud had died. If you don't get therapy, you don't talk it out, she's going to hold on to that shit forever. And then women like this going to feel like the get back's the get back. So if you cheated on her, the one way she feels is she's going to get better if she cheats on you. And then she was like, well, I only done it one time. It was only one relationship and he hacked my phone. And that's when I knew I was done. You see, she's trying to tell everything to you to justify the situation, to make it seem like she's cool with it. You're not healed. It's not natural for a woman to be cheating like that, especially when she's married. That's not natural. If a woman truly loves her man and got a provider out here, she's not going to be putting out here in harm's way like this because she never should have got married here. And guys, just we talking about putting the cart before the horse. They were together for 17 years. Now, I don't know. I didn't do the exact math of when they had their 2 kids together and things of that nature because she had one at 14, 15 years old. But if she is now 45 years old, they broke up 6 years ago, which means they broke up at 39 years old, which means that she was with him throughout her 30s and 20s. Guys, if she's 37 and if she's still throwing stones at you for what you did at 26, that relationship has been over. I'm fucking 26. We're 38 now. Why you still hold on to that bullshit? She cannot let stuff go. And she doesn't think that she's ever the problem. And here's the problem with Kendra's analysis here. And I'll tell Kendra in her face, like, I'll camera like Kendra, you know that was fucked up, right? Because she even said all the things that was like, wait a minute. You did this. You said everything good about him, like everything that this man did good when they got married. So everything prior to marriage, he was like a regular single guy. You may not like it, but you may not like the commitment aspect of it. But once that Negro said, I do, he did the right thing, right? Then it was up to you to marry him. So you needed to put your big girl pants on and forgive that man if you're willing to say I do as well. Because once he said I do, he stopped the cheating. But when you said I do, that's when the cheating for you began. And you know how she said it was only one guy and he got caught, he had the jail hacking. She was messing around with the dude for a long time. The way she said, when I hear that kind of story, she said it was only one time. That one time, that guy is a one time, but the time she did it was more than one time. If you know what I'm saying here, she tried to make it seem like it was only one time. No, she was emotionally cheating and physically cheating. And that's the worst thing when a woman's emotionally cheating. She's over here texting, talking to someone else here. She got herself engaged to the other guy here, things of that nature. Why even get married? So fellas, you got to watch out for women like this. If you fucked up in the past and then think a marriage is going to save it, it ain't. But here's another issue too. If you've been together with this guy for so long here and he fucked up in his 20s and you're still holding on to this shit in his 30s, you just need to figure out how to co-parent, fellas, because she is never going to let that shit down. So you can either be 12 years a slave or say, hey, you know what? There are circumstances where that I do approve breaking up. Right? Because if she's never going to let that shit go, she's going to make your life a living hell. And what's the point of you living in a household where you can't be happy because she can't forgive you before you got married? It's one thing if he did all that shit during marriage here. It's the opposite. And then she painted this picture like I'm healed. You're not healed. The fact that you're being diarrhea at the mouth here and saying all the things you said in this video, and then you said in the last time I spoke too much too about I like to get head but not sex, woody woo here. Man, this woman's an overall red flag. Overall flags on the field. You know what I'm saying? Here's the situation with her. She is a bust down at best now at 45 years old. You can't trust her. Unfortunately, you can't trust her. That's why she said, I'm not perfect. No man's perfect. No woman's perfect. But you are justifying the rationale of what he did in the past and made it seem like you were good and that you were checked out and it was all good. And that's why you move forward now. She's not healed. I am not the one here saying anything about therapy. She said she's healed. I hear her say that she went to a doctor and got talked this out and cleaned it out, or whatever the case may be. She's saying that she's healed because she's divorced. Right, Vince? It's a problem when we do it. When she does it, I'm checked out and I'm done with the relationship. Women only straighten up for men they respect for the most part. Well, she said she didn't respect him anymore either. So that's even a bigger issue. Why are you marrying a man that you don't respect? Fellas, you in some big ass trouble if your woman don't respect you. You need to walk out the door right now. And here's the thing. You guys, you know when your woman don't respect you. You know when your woman don't. The thing is, you don't want to admit it to yourself because that's going to bruise your fucking ego. And sometimes we got to put our big boy pants on and say, look, this trick don't respect me. So you know what, though? I got to do what's right for me because she's going to fuck up my life because her being a woman, she going to do what the fuck she want to do anyway. Come healed, every Kendra caller. Right. She like 3 Lou. Hey, just feed her your splooge and get down on your 70s disco dancing. Hey, man, that's wild. Perfect for Dennis Rodman. He's close to her. Yeah, man, that was a wild one, man. See, and that's why I like reacting to these videos because we get the whole spectrum. You might get a few good women here and there who are looking for the right things. You might see a woman who made a mistake in high school, but now, like the first video, right? She's a baby mama, but you can tell just from the video, like, okay, she made a mistake. She's good. She should wait a couple of years, wait till her kid's 18 to get back on the dating market. You know, that's part of the Black community, unfortunately, where these women are, you know, maybe not have no father in the home and getting pregnant and having these teenage relationships, basically, right? That's one scenario. You got this woman here who's cheating and resenting her man from Jump Street here. You got the other big girl here bouncing her titties on the screen. So, oh, I need to put them away now. What do men got to see? The thing is, we hear throughout society currently right now, where are all the good men at? Where all the good men at? And I'm a good woman, and these guys are bums, things of that nature. But here's the thing. When we bring the women on the forefront, when we put them on Front Street here, and guys say to themselves, where's the prize? What do I get for this investment? Why do I gotta be top-notch caliber man when the women out here are acting like banshees and Pookeishas? What do you get by taking on a woman with 3 kids and she been with the dude for 17 years? What do you get dealing with a 45-year-old woman who got 3 kids by 2 different men and admitted that he didn't cheat when they were married, but she cheated? You're this whole gumbo pot of nothing but fucked upism. But what the thing is, though, is men are disposable. Men get the short end of the stick. We got to be looked down as, right? Every time you hear something like men are doing this here. But when you see the women echo chambers, they gloss over all their red flags and big them up saying, yes, queen, yes, yes. Right? So, fellas, this is why we got to be careful, man. You can't be messing around with anybody. You can't be messing around with anybody. And here's the thing, too, I want to put out there. This is going to be controversial for some women. But here's the thing, guys. If you can't afford to cheat, then don't cheat. If you're in a serious relationship, if you can't afford to cheat, then don't cheat. And what I mean by that here, a woman will accept the indiscretions of a man who is well-to-do over a broke-ass Negro. Your ass can't be making $15 an hour cheating on her because she can find another nigga making $15 an hour. You need to make yourself the man that you need to be, the man of your future, the man that when Kevin Samuels say high value, you got a good job or a career, you're in physical health, you're mentally in shape here, you're taking care of yours, your family, you got colleagues that rock with you, businesses, whatever the case may be, the definition we know of high value men, you have to be that. Fortunately, if you're not that, then ain't no woman's going to respect you if you're going to dip out. She's going to look at you cross-eyed, resent you, and she's going to find a way to get her lick back. But if you don't build yourself to the man you're supposed to be here, if you ain't over here being a top caliber man here, then you can't afford to cheat. Right? If you can't afford to cheat, then don't cheat, because that is going to be hell in your household. Because the one thing about a woman is she can find some dick anywhere and will fuck up the whole scenario. But it's hard for her at a certain age to find a good man that's making that money, got the house, taking care of the kids, got money saved away for retirement and savings. She drives a nice car and she got clothes and she don't got. So if somehow that you dip out every now and then, she ain't gonna take that for no big old thing, because you know what though? I'm gonna sleep pretty tonight. I'm pissed off, but I'm gonna sleep pretty tonight. He dipped out for a few minutes, but he comes home to me. That's the rationale that women will have, because they understand when you get older, women can understand men's rationale. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying you have to build yourself up to get that kind of treatment. And if you don't build yourself up, guys, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have that kind of relationship in this last video. You'll be wiping some chick's ass while she's sucking another man's dick the next day. How do you feel, man, that she got so sick that you wiping her stinking ass with no bidet system? You know, so we bringing it back to bidets here, because her ass stinks because they ain't got no bidets in the house. You know what I'm saying? She ain't clean herself properly here. So how it is that you over here cleaning that ass and then she's sucking dick the next day? She even admit that she wants to give oral sex. She's little head. She in that first video a couple years ago. So you know that she's slobbing on knobs here. You are cleaning it. You're cleaning dookie. In essence, she got all cream filling on her face the next day. That's your decision, fellas. Your decisions. Wake up, wise up. If you can't afford to cheat, don't cheat. Otherwise, you're going to make your life a living hell. And if you feel you got to cheat, then don't get in a committed relationship and tell her up front, this is how I'm moving here. You my number one, but from time to time, I fuck other bitches. If you don't put that out there, guys, you're going to be in a whole world of hurt, man. Lou said she like everything, perfect for Dwight Howard. Oh man, Dwight Howard, stop it, man. Stop it. Not Dwight Howard. Dennis guaranteed already had her on the friend. Hey, come on, man. But now, on that note, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. We are done for this live stream. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me double check a few things here. Let me do a few things here. We're gonna get out of here, guys. Been here for 3.5 hours, man. I literally said myself I was gonna do 2 hours tonight, and we've done another 3.5, man. So here's what we're gonna do here. I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. I know notifications are not working, but do yourself a favor, guys. For everybody who rocks me, subscribe to me. Unsubscribe, then subscribe, then click on that bell notification again. You know, you might got to do it 2 times, actually, right? Unsubscribe, subscribe, then click the bell notification. They don't work, but just do it a few times so that you can try to Jimmy rig that button there, because I still need the YouTube algorithm, guys. Help your boy out. And also, too, guys, thank you for the super chat, super thanks, super stickers. I much appreciate it. I'm humble when y'all bless your boy. Shout out to everybody in the Cash Apps. Thank you very much here. Also, guys, let me do this here. Let me 1 second here. What am I missing here? Okay, you know, shout out to everybody in that's Ninja watching right now. A lot of folks been driving right now, getting off work, having it late. I know it's Thursday. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the replay games. Here. More love and shout out to y'all. I know y'all will be here live, but you catch me on the playback, and I rock and respect y'all, you know. And shout out to all the tribe members, the AIC. I will not be back on Friday, but look out for me this weekend. I'm gonna count this weekend. We getting back, guys. You know, this is the 3rd live stream this week. I did 4 live streams all February. This is the 3rd live stream this week. You know what that means, guys? Barring any major setbacks, your boy's back. Your boy's back. I know the last 2 months has been, you know, hit or miss here, but you know what though? It's the new year now, and we getting back into it here. So I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. And on that note, I'm that dude named Dave, and I'm out of here. Peace out.